Ciao, everybody. Welcome back to the Tutto Calcio podcast, Halloween edition, everybody. Part 2. We got some costumes here, except for Sean, you know what I mean? Except for us here, but we got some costumes in here, you know what I mean? And oh boy, oh boy. Look at just, you got James here, you know what I mean? Game of Thrones himself, you know what I mean? King Jimothy himself, you know what I mean? And then we got the ghost of San
King
Siro, Tony.
Jimothy.
You know what I mean? You can't even see his eyes, but you know what I mean? I don't know how he's going to do the show today, guys. I think we might have to help him out today. Then, of course, we got Nick, or should I say Mr. Mario? Mario. You know what I mean? And we got Dom over here.
What's that?
And, of course, you got me as the Flash, bro. You know what I mean? There we go. And then, of course, we got Sean.
Sean is going as a depressing fan. That's
I'm dressed up as somebody that enjoys watching Inter.
Yes, there you go. And then, of course, you got us here, you know what I mean, bro? I don't even know what, he said that he's going to be D&D today, but you know what I'm saying? He's ready. He's ready for the show today. He's ready for the show. He's ready for the show.
Made to rip apart my team, bro. I'm ready, bro.
Big up to everybody in the chat. Big up to everybody in the chat every single time. Make sure to like and subscribe. You already know the drill, what to do, guys. Let's go. Follow us on all the description below with all of our socials, man. And yeah, we're gonna get into it, man. And let's start with Juventus. There's a lot of things that just happened. Tudor sacked. You know what I mean? Now it's Spalletti's now appointed by Juventus. He's the new manager.
Spaghetti's in charge of Juve.
Oh boy.
Manager.
Oh boy. But I want to know, of course, Nick, or should I say Mario, what are the thoughts of Spalletti joining Juventus?
Yeah, I go by both personas, so either one is fine. I was basically gonna say, listen, right? Is it better than Tudor?
Is this
my
English?
grandmother's probably better than Tudor, so that's fine. So that's a plus.
Yeah.
Is it the long-term solution? Near certain, no. Right? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, we don't know the actual details. It's been rumored that if he does get Champions League qualification, yeah, okay. If he does get it, then he would have the option, or they would have the option or obligation to extend them until 2027. I hope that's not the case, and I hope they have the choice to. I mean, unless he does some miracles, I'd like the team to actually be able to, formally think and, come to a conclusion on their own, right? So in terms of a short-term solution, I don't mind it. I know we were talking a little bit yesterday about kind of like what he actually would help. But I think, sorry, I'm looking at Tony, but
bro,
sorry. But I think short term, I don't think it's a bad option. I mean, at the end of the day, it's definitely an improvement. It's someone who's won, he's won before. Not saying that they're going to win it now, but at least, it's not someone who's just constantly doing the same thing and just making constant mistakes, right? So, I mean, for short term, I think it's okay. But I want to know your opinion, Gio. What do you think?
No, I mean, with Spalletti, obviously upgraded, but definitely a big upgrade from Tudor, especially tactically. But big up to Lewis in the chat. Big up, man, as well. I see him in the chat. But yeah, no, listen, I really think that with Spalletti joining Juventus, I mean, this could definitely shake up the team in terms of the way that we go forward, which we've been lacking, especially with the our attack. But I don't think, and I already said this before, I mean, I don't think that he's going to fix all of Juventus's problems.
No,
I mean, he's not going to fix any, a lot. But
I mean, you know what? And I think one immediate change, unless he for some reason decides not to, which would blow my mind, an immediate small change that will just improve the team is they're going to go to a back four, which I think they've had to do for so long, especially with one competent, very good center back in Bremer and everyone else pretty much being an idiot. Usually what you should do is basically not expose your weakness as much as possible. And Tudor was playing three center backs where we have one competent, very good one, and the rest are mad best. So I think switching to a four at the back, I think not only do you already limit one of your weaknesses, but I think maybe we can finally see more João Mario in a natural position, more of Cambiasso in a natural. I mean, he can play wing back. We've seen that with the national team. We've seen that regardless. But hopefully that'll get him back into form a little bit. I like that it definitely helps the midfield not get overran, that there's an extra man that can help out. And then the attack is the exact same in terms of like formation, right? You have two wingers or however they're going to do it, the main striker, right? So
Exactly.
just having more experience and being able to say what profiles fit other positions best, I do think that's an immediate improvement. Do I think they're going to go and fix everything? No, because there's a huge problem with the players too.
Yeah.
At least with I would say half of them. But I think what, it is a small improvement. I want to see. I actually am excited to see how the first game goes. I don't want to eat my words, but I definitely think that there's a good spot here to hopefully at least push for top 4, right? I mean, it's not too late in the season, obviously. Still a ton of games. At least they didn't wait till halfway through the season or with Malta in February or anything like that. I'm very impressed that they actually at least did it now, because there were rumors even a couple hours before that they were going to do it we're going to see after the next 4 games. And I'm we have not won since mid-September. We cannot wait another month. And there's just no way. So hopefully this will be a little bit of the at least short-term bounce back, right? But I think in the future they still have to definitely look into what else is out there, what is available. I you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, definitely an improvement. At least that is positive. Yeah.
Well, what do the Napoli fans have to say about Spalletti? Going to Juventus. I mean, does the ghost of San Siro want to say anything? You know what I mean over there?
Yeah, that's a good question. My thing with Spalletti is that I appreciate everything that he did for Napoli, but I mean, mostly it's there's no loyalty really when it comes to coaches. I mean, look at Conte, Mr. Juve man himself, and he's still here with us.
Yeah.
So, I mean, thanks. You brought us a Scudetto in 30 years, but I hope we beat your ass in December. I mean, really, that's what else is there to say?
I have a question. How much do you think that there's a way in between a person's word and also the fact that they need a job? You know what I mean? Like in some case, you know what I mean? I still genuinely believe that Spalletti, if he did have the option, would have went to Napoli and no one else. If that was a vacancy, you know what I mean? I do believe what he said. I don't think he was lying. I know it seems like a lie now, but how much of it plays into?
But then also too, you look at the scenario where when he left us after the year we won the league, he goes and he says, "I'm going on a year hiatus from coaching," and then 3 months later, he coaches the national team. I mean,
well, the national team's a bit different because they're not really betraying anything that bad, right?
But
and when do you get the opportunity to do that?
Yeah, that's a bit different, but I do understand what you mean. He kind of, says one thing and then kind of proceeds to do the other. But even Conte, right? I understand, why he coached Inter, he's at Napoli right now. But I do genuinely believe, and you can call it, being, what's it called? Being, I'm forgetting the word. Oh my God, I'll come back to it. But anyways, you can say that it's essentially a lie or whatever, but I do believe genuinely that he is a Juventino at heart. Even after the win the other day, I read one of his quotes and he said,
how do we go from talking about Spalletti to Conte?
No, because we're talking about how much the work has to do with the
Let's
job.
Let's stay on topic. Thank you very much, because I'm going to talk. No. You're going into the woods.
Conte land.
Let's stay on topic.
No.
Hey, I mean, while we're here and we're talking about bald frauds, we might as well bring up Inzaghi as well, right?
Bald.
Sean, that's who you are tonight. You're Inzaghi tonight. You're Inzaghi.
Do I look bald? Do I look like a coward? Do I look like I've bottled 18 trophies?
Yes.
Do I look like a freak?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I see the sign.
Hey, I mean, if you guys say that I look like a professional athlete, I'm gonna take it. By all means. Thank you very much.
This guy, man.
So Tony, are you done with your take before Nick?
Yeah.
Who?
Somewhere completely else.
The ghost.
Who's Tony? Thank you, Gio. I'm confused.
I only know Pautaro.
The ghost.
That's Lautaro Martinez.
I only know Pautaro. I don't know who Tony is.
Okay,
could be any of them, honestly.
Go ahead, Dom.
Spalletti to Juventus. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Seems that they need an ex Napoli coach that won the Scudetto to revive their washed club. Isn't that interesting? I love it. I actually love it. And guess what? Come December 7th, we're spanking that ass. You understand?
Someone put
Conte and the boys.
Don't worry.
Oh, La Maradona. We taking paddle to ass on you
Gio,
guys,
make sure
all
you
right?
put that.
I'm enjoying the fact that I can just imagine the faces that Dom is
Oh my
making
God.
behind the mask because you can't actually see any of
You
them.
can actually
He's
see it.
actually doing evil look. Evil look on that mask he's doing right now, bro.
Listen,
That's a
Spalletti, thank you for the couple of years of hard work you put into our club. Winning the Scudetto, obviously, that can never be erased. But guess what? You are a fraud. Your words hold no weight.
Yeah.
You said that you will never coach another Serie A club after Napoli. You also said that you were going to go on a year break because you were tired, and you lied about that too. Now, you made your little book, this little diary that you made, this little, high school journal that you made about all the bad experience you had at Napoli. And you brought that up last year while we were in the Scudetto chase. And then you brought it up 2 weeks ago, which is funny to me. Because I'm pretty sure he already knew that Juventus was going to approach him with the job offer. So he's trying to play this game that, it's ADL's fault that he left, that he has eternal love for the club and the city and blah, 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 all this nonsense. Trying to get the fans to go on his side and turn their back on ADL. And now he's over in Turin. Interesting. I called this man a fraud last year. People were like, you just love ADL too much. Guess what? Now it's official. He's a fraud. And I can't wait to see him in December 7th. Juventus fans actually think they got a shot. Can't wait.
Gio, clip this.
Can't wait.
Gio, clip it.
Yeah, clip it.
This is
Clip
the team that lost 6-2 last week, by the way, and we're just popping up like this.
And this is the team that
to the same
3-1.
team the same team also that
beat
guys
by
in
half.
Champions League. They still beat you though.
Oh yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
6-2
that
is a lot
bad,
different than 4-3
So-
aggregate, isn't it? In one game.
Y'all ain't much better,
You
bro.
lost less than us.
Yeah,
You
This
do.
is how
we
you
are.
sound.
Bro,
We're
Nick,
lifting the
this is
losing
my
trophy.
Losing
This is my
trophy.
trophy. He lost by
Nick.
less of a deficit.
They'll give us that.
Beautiful.
Nick, this is who you look like right now. A clown. All right?
No,
Oh
actually,
my God.
There's
Oh
no
my
How
God.
did they do this, bro?
There's no way
Excuse
that
me.
you're going to tell me that you have high hopes that you're going to beat Napoli's Conte with the new arrival of Spalletti when
Oh,
you
no.
guys can't even keep a clean sheet.
well, the answer is no. However, I just think it'd be really funny.
then why
on
you
the
saying
off chance
clip it?
They do it if they do it.
Why are
it'd
you
be really
saying
funny.
clip it?
Because
Why you
you're
saying
saying
clip it?
paddle to ass. So it'd be really funny if you guys do somehow lose. So just in case.
If
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Just
adorable.
insurance.
scenarios.
In
Insurance.
case take, yeah.
It's insurance.
Oh, by the way, I really wanted to talk about this. I'm hearing a lot of Juventus fans on the streets, on podcasts, saying, Spalletti, you better wear long sleeve shirts. We better not see that tattoo on your forearm. Hey, Sean. Sean, doesn't that sound like something a rival would say, Sean?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Why would it bother them so much?
Well, there's outside of Naples, when you surround Naples, that's where all the Juventini are anyway. So, they're just really upset that not only do they have to live near Naples and have that be the best team in the South, but now they have to watch their team hundreds of miles away with their new manager having it plastered right here on his forearm the entire time he's there.
I don't see why that's an issue. I don't get that.
I don't get it either.
They're
I mean,
just
Mana,
funny.
Mana
They're just
has
funny,
a Juve
to be
tattoo
honest.
right at, I mean, he's got a.
No, but who cares?
Juve
Dude? The
ultra
guy's a Napoli tattoo. Like,
doesn't
who
matter.
the fuck
Yeah,
cares?
football's just funny. Like Conte
Oh, you
and
better wear a
Spalletti are
long
like
sleeve shirt. Don't tell the dude.
reverse.
Doesn't matter.
Don't tell the dude with the wear.
Mr. Alpha
And also,
Bravo,
who cares?
thank you. You're the best, man. You're the best.
Glazing.
So that's what I got. That's what I got on Spalletti. Enjoy him, and you know, I can't wait.
You know what I can't wait for? So everywhere Spalletti goes, he takes someone out with him. Okay.
He's an assassin.
It was Totti, right? It was Totti and De Rossi at Roma. It was Icardi at Inter. Who was it at Napoli? Who did he get rid of? Yeah. Fair enough.
Good. That guy's helped. That helped you win things. So good.
Manuel Locatelli, you better start learning Arabic, brother, because you're gone. He's
definitely gone. He's definitely gone.
The national team manager that refused to play you is now your club manager.
Yeah, but here's my thing, right? I don't think he has a choice because at least from Italy, he can pick a lot of people. So unless he wants to play Big Mac sauce weekly, I mean, I don't.
He might actually.
All right, then get
him
out.
Or Coop Miners.
Get him out already. Get him out.
Or Coop Miners, bro.
Nah, it's Poop Miners, bro.
I've seen enough.
Miners, yeah. Bro.
If that's the case,
it's his choice. Wow. It's his choice, bro. If you want to spread the beef with Locatelli, Juventus, or just play Coop Miners every week.
I just think
I'd rather the latter.
The second best mid, which says something. But my whole point is...
Wait, now this is funny from Dan. Dan, didn't you say last show that that Spalletti, there's no way that's happening? He's not going to Juventus? What happened?
That's rough.
Didn't you say that?
That's just stupid.
I'll be waiting for you on Monday. I'll be waiting for you, Dan, on Monday.
That's just stupid, bro. Like, the deal was almost agreed, bro.
Night ruined.
Cooked.
Nah, you guys got to see my facial expression. Now I was getting serious.
Back to normal.
Now you guys are coming at my club.
Hey, it was great to see you guys. It was wonderful.
Shit for 5 minutes, and then one comment about Napoli. Hey, yo, what the
you go hide. You go, Sean. If you want to go hide and run to the hills, you go ahead and do that, brother.
Hey, Sean,
I just was hoping that I wouldn't see your face this whole time, and now I'm horrified.
I mean,
hey, Sean,
close your eyes.
Sean, check this out.
That's so good. That's so good.
Like Spalletti is gonna be ready to do that. That's for sure.
That's haunting.
Oh man.
Dude, I was sweating. I was sweating in that mask, bro.
I could tell. It looked like it was hot.
I'm done.
Dom's face looks red, bro.
Bye, Halloween. We're done.
Dom's face looks red from here, bro. That's it.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, look at the freaking.
It's the orange screen.
Yeah, the orange reddish.
He is perspiring.
The sweat.
So listen. How do you know? I got a question for everybody actually, but I want to start with the J fans. Where do you guys think you're gonna finish at the end of the season? Where you guys think you're gonna finish on the table with Spalletti?
Top 5.
No. Where exactly do you think you're fifth? Okay.
I gave you a number and you're like, no.
Yeah, I was like top 5, and you were like, where?
It's a fifth, like twice.
Nah, because I was hearing top 2. Top 3?
Oh no! That's way too much.
Well, it's funny.
These fans.
That's hilarious because they said top 2, top 3.
Spalletti doesn't have the players
with Tudor, which means they think Spalletti, Mr. Spaghetti, is worse.
It's gonna do worse.
Yeah, it's gonna do worse.
Yeah, no, I just think it's irrecoverable. I just think it's irrecoverable,
football, bro.
For me, I don't think. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I agree. I agree with Nick with this. With Bremer out, it's going to be a problem for Spalletti because he doesn't have the back line. I mean, listen, if he does miracles with that back line, okay, well done.
Lord Belly.
Oh boy, Lord Belly. There you go. You know that says everything. You know what I mean?
You know he should be worrying about whether his wedding with one of the brothers is going to happen instead of focusing on football right now because he's not good at football. All of you know the show. If you know what I'm talking about, you know the show. All you fans out there, have fun with that one. Lord Belly. Oh, man. And then, in the midfield, it's not a Spalletti type of midfield.
really the only really midfielder that he really has is Thuram because he doesn't really like look at Deli as we saw from the picture. You know what I mean he doesn't. You know what I mean he wanted look at Deli. He's terrified.
Bring it up,
You
bro.
know what I mean he's terrified. He's terrified. So.
Bro,
Spalletti grabbed anyone like
one
that.
training session with Spalletti seeing Vlahovic, David, and Openda. Yeah, that guy's gonna fucking leave after that.
Bro, who said anything about the UCL? This
I think
guy
he
says
You got spanked by United. I don't think we were going to win that with Pep Guardiola, let alone.
When did he
What?
get spanked with United? But against
Well,
United,
Pep's a fraud.
Okay,
Was that
well,
with Roma?
We're not getting into that conversation
Roma?
right now. But regardless.
with Roma.
Yeah.
Was it with Roma?
Oh,
I'm
wait.
asking the Roma fans.
James,
Yeah, well,
I
You
can't,
all-
even,
I was thinking about the Euro.
I can't even think of a game between them that.
I know Madrid lost, was it? Or not Madrid. Didn't Roma lose 6-1, 7-1 to Madrid? But I don't know if Spalletti was there at that time.
I don't
that-
think they
that-
lost by that big, bro. Like
No, they got mauled, but I don't know if it was
They got
Spalletti
mauled.
who was coaching.
it was like 4-0 in aggregate, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that one was huge. But anyways, you know what? Like, I think having a 3-man midfield makes a big difference because,
Yeah.
honestly, I will sing Thuram's praises. I think he's phenomenal. But he can only do so much in a 2-man midfield. And I think having a little bit more protection behind whoever, I'm assuming that's going to be Loca, unless he gets, dragged into an abyss.
protection, Loca.
Unless he goes into
Protection.
witness protection, he'll go to get away from Spalletti. I think that it will be him that. And honestly, I mean, I don't think he's back from injury yet, but I would really like to see Moretti. I would like to see that more than McKennie or anyone like that. I think that could be a good point. And then again, I think with the attack, what did he play a lot of? 4-3-3, even with Italy, even with Napoli. I think formation-wise, the team is better suited than whatever the hell the 3-4-2-1 was. And so, yeah, do I think they're going to come second, top two? Absolutely not. I don't know who you see, Dom. I don't know what fans are saying, top two. But
Gotta be Juve insider again, man.
I'd be
Okay.
very happy if they just get top four, but I would say fourth to fifth, probably fifth, like in that range. Like hopefully they gotta,
Fourth to fifth,
do
yeah.
some
That sounds
voodoo,
realistic,
some
yeah.
blood magic, and somehow get top four again. But we'll see.
Because it's not going to take like the first game for Spalletti to actually start doing things. You know what I mean? So actually, unless like
Oh, sorry,
The
but
attack starts working,
the only fortunate thing is our run of games for the next 8 or 9 games is quite fortunate. I know we've been shit.
yeah,
But
that's
it is
true.
quite fortunate. Like we do have a good amount of games that he should get good results.
Get the 3
from
points.
and get the momentum to build, which is nice. It's not like we're playing again Inter. It's not like we're playing Milan again, Atalanta again. All these teams, like he has a pretty good run before he.
Yeah,
plays
because
Napoli.
the lower and mid-table teams are easy to beat, right?
No, that's what I said. I said he should get results.
get
I don't
points.
think I'm not saying he will. but it helps
Cremonese
him.
and Udinese
Yeah.
are the best
Disrespecting
teams in
cream
the league.
cheese.
Please,
Yeah.
thank you.
There's
I
no
think-
easy teams.
No, but I'd rather.
No,
just
no,
take
no,
the
no.
good
It's not
teams
Serie A.
Hold on,
than
hold on.
Inter or
Beg to
Milan.
differ.
Milan.
Fiorentina just played them.
What?
What?
You said there's no easy teams. Fiorentina just played them.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh well, yeah.
bro.
I was
What-
going to say.
what
long
is
story
that?
short,
And still, it was kind of close.
What's
Still,
this
it was kinda close.
pessimism gimmick, bro? You're winning.
My whole
3-0.
point is it's fortunate that they have a better reach of games for him to build his momentum so that when we get back to the bigger games again, then hopefully he'll have a little bit of mentality and style enlisted, right? We have to see how that goes. But I'm
Well,
just
the
saying
players have to get confidence in the coach. They have
Yeah,
to get
exactly.
motivated. You know what I mean?
and
with
I
this
feel like
coach.
he has to
And
be
I-
semi
Let's turn
You
it
know,
into
and that's
Pat
and that's the thing.
All right,
you know,
look,
with,
real quick. You guys played Torino.
Yeah.
Don't get twisted with Torino where they're sitting at the table. They're actually an impressive squad.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, they
Don't
beat
get it
Napoli.
twisted.
Unlucky.
And they beat Roma.
They beat Roma and Napoli.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's true. They did. They did.
hey,
They did.
They're a
Best defense-
charity as
best
well.
defense in the league.
They're a charity as well. They give points to teams that really need it. Okay,
Yeah, they're robbing.
given their
They're
first game of the season, you know.
Yeah.
Wait a
See,
second.
this guy's
Yeah,
just
their
a
first
fraud,
game of the
bro.
season,
I don't
check
think
this
this
out.
guy's
They had to
butter
give
or
them
fans.
Yo.
This guy's a fraud.
Oi!
Check this out. They got Cremonese as the first game on the Spalletti.
Yep.
Then they got Sporting. Then they got Torino.
Derby.
Where do you see an easy?
That's not
couple of
easy.
games
Why are we
coming
talking about Torino like they're prime Barcelona? Can we just like?
I just told
Uh,
you that if you look at Torino
I mean, it's
and
the
you see
Derby.
how
Best
they
team.
play, Telling- you'll find
but I
out.
You got
said-
the best team in Italy coming up
They're
next.
better against the big teams.
But
this
I
year,
said-
and it's a derby,
The
so
third
yes.
best team.
But what I was
Yeah,
saying
England.
is I'm not saying their run is a cakewalk, but it's easier than going to Inter and to Milan and to Madrid and to it is.
Yeah.
It just inevitably is. Like however you want to frame it around, it is. So my whole point is they.
Why are
have
we even
some-
talking about those big clubs? It's not like you guys play them or that.
Well, we did.
that-
We did.
Yeah, but we're
I'm
talking
saying
about
it's
the
better
league.
now
We're talking about
than
the
it was.
league. We're talking about the league. Not
He was talking about Real Madrid. You
you-
name dropped
Oh
Real
yeah,
Madrid.
no,
for
no,
what?
no.
You just
That's
brought
our
up
run
Sporting
with the
now.
league plus Champions League. It is like that was our run. Like I mean,
They
at the
did
end of
play
the
some
day,
big teams, to be fair.
So my
Yeah.
whole point is it's better than imagine like now our game on the weekend is like Napoli
what?
or it's
This is
Milan
a-
and they just get trounced because they have no time under him. I'm saying
this is
it's
this
better
is
now.
going to be an episode that I'm going to be very emotionally reactive. Because Spalletti's, all this little nonsense you guys talking about.
Call him.
So,
what he is.
I apologize ahead of time.
Call him.
all right,
what
I
he is,
apologize.
Tom.
What are
There's
you
a
skinny little
apologizing
noodle.
for,
He's
particularly?
a skinny little
For
noodle.
what?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Lucy
Spallettone.
spaghetti.
Spallettone. You know what I mean?
Spalletti spaghetti. How about that? Great slander. name.
Gio, this comment by Mikhail is perfect. That's exactly what it means. This
Yeah.
comment right here on the right.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like
Is it?
it's not
Oh,
easy.
you're
but
that
it's-
first
but it's
team you're
better.
naming. I just
Well, no, I think. Listen, they're gonna give us a game. All the teams that we're gonna be playing. Cremonese, I know, is not
Bro,
going
they're not
to be
winning
easy
every game 4-0. I'd be surprised if they win, but it's better than
Baskirotto.
But the thing is, I mean, yeah,
Jamie Vardy
Baskirotto,
party.
Jamie Vardy as well. You know what I mean?
Party.
Oh yeah,
party,
him.
party.
He
Him.
got
I
his
wouldn't be
first drop of the
surprised.
blood.
Be like,
I
this
wouldn't be
guy scored
surprised.
against-
I wouldn't be surprised if Spalletti's Juventus drops points his first game.
Yeah, I mean he's only has 2
Well,
days.
I mean,
so probably
2 days.
I smell a draw, bro.
he has 2 days.
Of course, you would smell
just
it.
saying.
That's all you
I
know.
mean, of course, that's all you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I know what draws are like, bro. Yeah,
He knows.
we
He knows.
literally just drew there a few
You
days
know,
ago. Yeah,
Milan's also been drawing too, which we're gonna talk about that too.
yeah let's
You know,
wait.
Allegri's
Let's wait
been
on that.
drawing.
No, there's
You know,
no one
and
here.
their
to talk
schedule-
about it, though.
And their schedule is pretty with Milan, but we'll see.
Got all their injuries, man.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Hey, I just want y'all to know that the clash, Juve's game this weekend, is a fight for a conference league.
We will be there.
Okay.
Juventus and
Look at the placement of those two teams on the table right now.
Game is so gone. Jesus.
Juventus going at Albanian pitches.
I got a question here. The contract is obligation or option?
That's what's not confirmed yet. I've
That's
seen
not confirmed
both.
yet.
I've seen both. I don't know.
Both.
for sure.
How
Wait,
is it not
Juve-
confirmed?
wait,
The
wait.
guy's over there in the training center.
This guy's
shaking
literally
hands.
over
Wait,
there.
how is
Because
the
his
contract
contract
confirmed yet?
specific details haven't been released. It's been rumored that it's both an obligation and
Yeah.
it's both an option. So I honestly can't tell.
Wait,
I
you
have
guys
no
are doing
idea.
obligations with your
Yes,
coach?
bit of
How
both.
cheap
has
are
to.
you?
Bro,
He
Bro, they're
has
doing
to
loans with
obligations.
obligations, loans
For
with
their
options
coaches,
for their
bro. How
coaches.
For a
Poor
coach
are
that
you?
you
Bro,
permanently
he's
Bro,
saying
Zell-
bro.
Zell
Or do I have
payments
to
for their
like give him like a
coaches.
Bro.
$5 in order to afford
If
his
he
wages?
gets, listen, if he gets Champions League, supposedly it will be an obligation. It will be an
Obligation.
obligation that he will be. Yes.
Like,
If
I
he gets
hope
Champions
we
League,
were
it will be an
intelligent.
obligation.
and did option. But
Bro, I
we'll
can't
see.
believe he accepted that.
No,
What
it's
an
a 2-year
absolute
obligation?
fraud.
He's the one who
Bro,
picked it, Sean.
What do you mean?
He's the one
2
who picked
seasons?
it.
No, 8-month. 8-month
I
obligation
saw something
to the end
today
of the
that
summer.
said he wanted a 3-year contract. What
No,
are
but
you
that's what I'm
talking
saying.
about?
He's the
No,
one
dog,
who said,
dog.
"I can't believe he
No.
accepted that." He wants
No.
to stay. We didn't put that in.
No, he wants. No, he, okay. So he
No,
wants. He wanted 3
he's
years.
giving Juventus a
that.
charity. He's not making them pay beyond this 1 year if he doesn't
As they
get
should.
Champions League,
Yeah.
which is
That's
insane.
crazy.
He's giving,
Well.
he's gifting them freedom,
which I'm happy.
right?
with.
Which is
Yeah.
Well,
pathetic.
yeah.
Absolutely
this club.
pathetic.
Yeah, pathetic
The
because you're an
state- the
Interista,
state-
bro. You're an anti.
The state of this club, bro. The
Crazy.
state-
Bro, for a manager, it doesn't
Crazy.
matter who you are. For a manager to say, "Yeah, no, I'll come in for 8 months, and then you can sack me for no cost if I don't get Champions League." Are you serious?
Dude, he's confident. in
Yeah,
his
that's
ability,
crazy.
Clearly,
He's confident.
No,
Because let me tell you something, Sean. Here's my thing, right? If he,
I think
wasn't
that there's some
confident-
black market things going
Oh,
on.
of course
there. I
you do.
think
What a
there's-
fucking shock.
Don't
Anyway,
worry about it.
market.
If there is,
Of
Sean,
If
hey,
it-
Sean,
it's
if there
coming
is,
from
we'll
that
steal-
club.
We'll see him in court. We'll
Dude,
see him in
yeah.
court.
I
Oh,
wonder.
my God.
Look, they've got this option obligation going
this
on
is
right
why.
now.
You know what, Dom? This is
I
this is
wonder
why
if
I'm
they're
the
even going
Flash
to pay his
tonight.
wages.
You know what I mean? This is why I'm the Flash
They're
tonight.
still getting
I'm gonna
sued
be
for other
running.
wages.
I'm gonna be running, trying to
Flashing
get away
away.
from the popo. You know what I mean? Wait, where's that damn sound? Hold on.
Bro.
I gotta
Also,
get that
Sean's
sound.
talking about black market like
You know what I
his
mean?
fucking president isn't like the master
You
of
know
the
what I
black
mean?
market.
Tony, put that up. Put that off, bro. Still can't see you.
But here's my thing, right? Is that
Someone
he must be confident and he must also want to stay because there's no reason Juve
Yeah.
would go to him and be like, listen,
Which
we're
is
going to extend
pathetic.
you past your will. And then
Yeah.
he, for not having a sack clause or basically anything that's going to, like, you know what I mean? Like pay him out. That must mean he's
Yeah.
also confident. So he clearly believes he can. So, I mean.
Dom,
you know
what did he
fair
make
enough,
ADL
right?
do?
Huh?
What did he make ADL do
What did he make ADL do? I don't know.
before he got sacked?
I don't know what he make
Before he
what
left? Before he left?
What?
What do you mean? What?
He's
I'm
making him
lost.
pay him. Having all this confidence in his ability, but he wanted a break, right?
Yeah. He didn't like
This
the
guy's
email.
this guy's just a bald fraud, is all he is.
Yeah, bold. Yeah. Yeah.
You're
right.
right.
You're
right.
The thing is, actually, what it really
Ed Stark
is
just got
is
beheaded.
that what it really is Juve cannot pay another manager beyond this year. They can't do it.
100%. But
Well, yeah. What I
he
mean,
accepted it, which means he's fine.
They're already playing three of them. They're paying Multa, they're
Yes.
paying Tudor, and now they're paying Spaghetti.
3 coaches at
And
once.
Spaghetti
is
took that-
madness.
Hey, you know, Sean, you're cooking tonight, bro. I'm gonna let you cook, bro. You're cooking these
Hey,
cooking
hopefully
these
you guys-
bums.
The guy's
The guy's cooking cereal, buddy. He's not cooking shit.
I'm just, I really hope that they
Cooking
actually paid this
cereal.
guy.
But he's cooking
Because at least
cereal.
ADL
Now,
paid this guy.
What is he
Cooking
cooking?
5-star
Yeah.
pasta over here.
What's he
bro.
cooking?
5-star
Oh my
seafood
Bro,
pasta.
I've got
over
three-star Michelin chef cooking over here. Okay.
Buddy, you're literally
Just
cooking.
taste
You're
Taste
making the
it.
struggle of cereal
Taste
with
it.
ice and water
Taste
right
it.
now. I don't know what you're
Read
cooking.
it and
bro,
read
Ice
Sean
and
is,
water.
the only thing
Ah.
that Sean is cooking is freaking brownies, bro. Let's come on. I mean, let's just.
This is
a
a good question. This is
Brownies are
actually
delicious,
a very
Theo.
this is
I
actually
know.
a very
It's
good
convenient all the questions are coming from Napoli Nation TV that you're asking.
well, because he's asking good questions. Everybody else, all the
Everyone's
Juventus fans in the chat are glazing.
I mean, he was
Spalletti.
but
You
he
know,
was the
so-
first one that says that Spalletti was not going to even go to Juventus. So I don't even know why he's actually talking right
Buddy,
now.
it's called flip flop behavior. This guy.
Well, I mean,
didn't-
Conte
and
was
listen-
going to Juve, right?
Oh well, hey. Listen. Okay. Okay.
Roll the clip.
Okay. And your point.
Owned.
And your point.
Owned.
And your point.
Same logic, bro.
I see you guys trying to run away from that take.
No, but the
That's-
difference is,
that's all I
Gio,
see.
did you flip around and say, "Oh, it was shit"? Anyways, we didn't even want him.
Yeah,
I never-
absolutely.
I
he
never
did.
said that
It's
Conte was shit.
It's not
Never
the
said
same.
that
You
Conte
know what
was
I'm saying?
shit.
It's not the same. If he's wrong,
Not the
fair
same
enough,
as
but
me
then
saying.
you have this guy
I
saying,
mean-
"Oh, how long till they ship
I mean,
the
I don't think Napoli took away his whatever y'all do, the brick or the stone, whatever y'all do that you give to certain players. You know, you took Conte's away when he won the Scudetto with Inter, so
Yeah, I mean,
y'all must be really petty about this.
What did they do? What did they do?
They have some, like, they recognize their players at their facilities, something, whatever they do. And when Conte, managed Inter, and they said it was a betrayal, and they removed his.
Well,
They were
what
also
did they
pissed.
remove? It's like a statue or something.
Well, it's kind of
no,
like
no,
the
it's like
stars on the ground for in
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Bars on the.
Oh, they got
like
one. They got those things over there.
They've got something like that.
like Boulevard.
They've got something like that, and they removed his.
I've seen
So
them. They're
no,
actually
they
very-
don't. They don't care at all,
Oh.
Dom. Remember that they don't care.
No, they're really cool. The stars at the stadium are actually sick.
It's like the stars
Yeah,
of the,
they're actually
the
sick.
CIA, like the stars over there
What do
at
you mean?
Langley for the CIA. Is that what, like something like that? Kind of like
They're
on
like
the wall
basically
stars.
engraved within the ground. Like basically like within the ground, they have it going up into the stadium. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But anyways, my whole point is,
Well, I
it's
mean-
like it's a difference. Like, okay, I didn't see that part, but what Gio's saying, Conte is coming, right? It's funny that he got it wrong, but as long as Gio didn't turn around and say, "Well, he was shit anyways, we didn't even want him," because that's basically
And
the
listen,
vibe of
I
what
admitted
Napoli
I got it
is.
wrong. I admitted I got it wrong.
Yeah, this.
No,
now he's
I
figuring
remember
it out.
Gio
Yeah, at
saying that
least
he
he knew.
doesn't want him. I remember that.
I never
don't
said
know.
I didn't want him. I
Trying to
wanted.
will that. All right.
I
calm.
wanted a Conte. Of course.
I didn't see that, so I don't know.
Why wouldn't I want a winning? Why wouldn't I want a winning manager in my club?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
Oh, he's a
it
winning
goes both
manager,
ways.
Dom.
It goes both
He is
ways.
a winning manager.
does he
He's won
lose?
more
I'm confused.
Scudetti at Juventus
Bro,
than
the only,
at Inter and Napoli.
dude,
So
the only
what is
team
that?
that can make Conte lose is the most.
What,
cursed
what, what are
team
you
of all
trying
time.
to? What are you trying to flex there, Gio? What was that? That he's won more Scudetti at
Yeah, he's a
Juventus
winning
than
manager.
Inter Napoli. But why did
He's
you
a
have to say
winning
that?
manager.
All I know is
That's
that
all,
Allegri,
right?
Allegri has
Because-
more than
Is that a
him.
coach?
Because we have.
Allegri has
listen,
more than
Allegri-
him altogether.
Was what?
Well,
What's that?
listen, in terms of history,
Allegri
with
has
Juventus, Allegri
That's
stayed.
true.
Allegri stayed longer though.
Milan.
Allegri
Juve.
stayed longer. Allegri stayed longer.
Man.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Conte stayed longer at Juventus than he did with Inter or Napoli. So
Yeah.
They made it 3 seasons.
Come
he's only
Combined.
been at Napoli
Yeah,
for
well.
one season. So Inter,
Yeah,
how many
one full
seasons was he
season.
at Inter?
It was at
Two.
Inter for like
Two?
2, 3.
Two
Yeah,
for
just
Inter,
No, just two.
Just
one
two.
to the Napoli,
Wow.
3 at
He
Juve.
left. He left the day after he won the Scudetto as well.
A
Yeah, that
combined
was funny.
3
Old
years
bitch.
as Inter and Napoli coach. Calm.
Gio, can you? Sorry, buddy. This
Yeah.
comment right here, this RSV7. This is a great question. Yeah,
Okay.
this is a great question right here. The answer is because they're stubborn as shit. That's the answer. Is that they have to say, "Oh, well, we have
Klopp,
to stick to-"
oh my, Klopp.
Hey,
This is a-
hold on.
No,
Hey,
no,
hold
no.
on, hold on.
But this
Pause.
is never.
Give me
This
one
never
second.
You
happened.
guys-
though.
No,
Hey,
Klopp
pause,
never
yo,
had
pause,
the
yo, pause,
Klopp.
pause, real quick, pause. Let's be respectful. There was a question up here. We need
Oh,
to
sorry.
answer.
Sorry.
How long before Gatti Locas and Cambiaso told
Smelly.
so really the question I had, what he's trying to ask is, I like the style, by the way,
Yeah,
Dom.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah.
Do you think that these 3 players are going to have issues with Spalletti moving forward, especially Locatelli and Cambiaso?
Well, if they had problems with Motta and then they had problems with Tudor, they're probably going to have problems with Spalletti.
They're probably
But
just not
but
all that.
They
Like,
cannot
I don't
let.
think
Listen,
so.
I don't care what. I don't care if because we're already. We're on a 3rd coach now. He's on the payroll. We cannot be allowing this. The management needs to actually grow some. I don't want to curse, but balls. Make cojones. And actually,
There we go.
actually take
Yeah, well.
over and actually do something, actually put their foot down. Because I feel like the players are just, being
Or you
divas,
can
bro.
go honest.
They're being divas.
Yeah.
They're being little divas, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you need 3 coaches and
No,
you,
but that's what
you
I'm
hate
saying.
all of them, then you're probably not that good. To be honest.
Are these reports
But-
are these reports accurate that there was drama with them?
Dude, you know
And those
what? I
coaches?
want to say no.
Well-
Can I explain why? Because I think you always see this shit when it rains, it pours, and it's like, oh, when there's an issue, it's like, oh yeah, and this also happened behind the scene. It's like, well, were you on the wall? Like, unless somebody's leaking that all of a sudden.
The only
Because
one
I
that was
thought-
on the wall, is J Mac.
Yeah,
He's the
J-Mac.
only one that's been out the
J
wall.
Mac
right,
is
J-Mac?
forever on the wall. That's a good reference. I like that. That was good. That was a good one.
Listen. Don't
Nice
disrespect the king.
No,
don't
no.
disrespect the king. You know what I mean? He's
He's
right
got the
here.
crown, bro.
No,
He's got
no,
the
no,
crown.
no. Dom Cook. That was a good
It's
one.
crown heavy, bro.
But what I was gonna say is that I don't know if I believe that 100% because that just happened to come out like an hour before it was rumored he was sacked, or like an hour after. Like it just
Yeah.
seems like adding like for clicks and for media, right? I don't know. As for this question, I don't think Cambiaso will. I don't think Cambiaso will
No.
for a number of reasons. I mean, Luka, I feel like unless he's a saboteur, like unless Spalletti's like trying to actively sabotage from the inside, he doesn't have a choice of 3 midfielders that are better. So I think inevitably, even if he doesn't love him, he's still going to play him. As for Gatti, I hope he has problems with Gatti because I hope Gatti fucks off. So I mean, like, I hope he has problems with Gatti. But the other two, especially Cambiaso more than anyone, I think Cambiaso is going to benefit from being back into a more of a traditional role for himself. I know he can play as a wing back, but I do like him as a fullback as well. So
I really think that you missed on Gatti because I think he has to heavily rely on Gatti now because your back line without Bremer,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and he's gonna play a four man back line most likely. So you better hope him and Gatti are on the same page, which I think it is. I think Gatti's not even an issue.
Yeah. No.
I think Locatelli and Cambiaso, especially Locatelli, might be an issue.
An issue in what regard?
I-
Sorry,
I-
though? In performance or in arguing?
That Locatelli, that Spalletti just doesn't like his style.
Yeah, that's
Just
fair.
doesn't
yeah,
like
that's
how he's
fair.
built as a player.
But in
Because on
terms
the
of
national team, that's exactly what
But
happened.
But
terms of
this is why, Dom,
way
that
better.
me.
They're
But this
way
is the
better.
thing why me and Nick also said that Juventus, even though we got Spalletti, this team doesn't have enough talent in those positions
no,
that were mentioned right here.
No.
Like with Gatti, Locatelli, and Cambiaso. You know what I mean?
I still
This
believe in
team
Cambiaso.
is top 5, fifth or fourth this season. That's it. We're not going to be third, second, because otherwise we would be overachieving if that actually happens. But it'll be an overachievement, bro.
I believe in Cambiaso a lot. I do like Luka.
The thing with
as
Cambiaso,
third.
he's really Spalletti is really gonna have to try to revive this guy. Like really,
I think it's possible.
It's
though.
been.
I think he
Of
can-
It
course
is
it's possible.
possible.
I mean,
I mean-
you could revive any player, but at the same time, it's like, will
I
he?
swear I
Yeah,
seen this guy had
Cambiaso's
a,
ceiling was high, so like I believe he should be able to
No, he was doing good. If we remember,
great.
Cambiaso was doing good under Spalletti the first
He's
the first
fantastic.
couple months until he got injured. The thing
And
is
then
that
he
as
had
soon as he got
Vancouver.
injured,
Yeah.
forget about it. Yeah,
You thought he was going to go to oil ball with Pep, and you got
Oil
all
ball.
excited. So.
Yeah.
yeah, it was like 70 million his price tag. Like that
Yeah.
doesn't go away within like a year. So yeah,
Yeah,
I think he'll be fine.
it absolutely can.
No, like I mean,
I
like
would've
a
sold
player of his quality does not like go away like that within like a year. I think he'll be fine under Spalletti.
I mean,
so,
I've watched it happen.
Coop miners.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah, but Cambiaso-
bro, that's it. Well, let's see. Well,
Right.
let's
Hold
see.
on, I'll name
Cambiaso
another one.
higher.
I'll name 2 more from Inter alone: Mauro Icardi and Milan Skriniar. Both of them, 70
Skriniar was
million
always a
plus
little
players.
Skriniar was a little bum. Get out of your.
He was the best center back in the league for 4 years. But sure, whatever.
Skriniar out of this
Um,
guy. He's such an ugly bastard. Whatever.
I mean, he is ugly, but
Oh,
so is Chiellini. Chiellini's also
yeah, but
ugly.
Chiellini
Bonucci
literally
looks like a,
Skriniar couldn't tie Chiellini's
looks like a
shoes.
Down syndrome rat. So like, we don't need to
100%.
talk about
Oh
look.
my god!
100%.
Wow.
But at the
Down
same time-
syndrome
That could have been a
rat.
good
Yeah.
Halloween costume.
Respectfully, Skriniar could not
Like-
tie Chiellini's shoes. By the way, like it's not even. It's the
Yeah, I mean, you
chasm
can't
of
even
difference.
tie it.
What, I
Yeah,
mean, what
you can't.
are you talking about, Nick? Like, Skriniar was the best center back in the league when he was at his best at Inter. He was.
Yeah, Chiellini
I
up
don't
until
care
the
what
last
you think
years
about
was still amazing.
37-year-old Chiellini. I'm not going to give that to you just because you like to think about him back in 09.
Oh,
Like,
nah.
Time
you
machine.
know?
Wow.
I'm serious,
Wow.
you know?
Back
Oh,
in
9.
Time machine.
So,
Wow.
Time
you know,
machine, yeah.
No,
Time
he
machine.
was
Sean.
21.
Oh, 9.
He had,
Time
yeah,
machine.
of course, 09. Anyway, so he had, I mean,
Yeah.
Skriniar had 70 million plus offers multiple summers in a row. We were offered 60 million, and he had 1 year left on his contract from PSG.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah,
sneaking with money.
I see I've seen 2 players at Inter go from 70 plus million valuation to nothing.
Oh, it's
Skriniar did
possible,
jack
but I
shit
think-
at PSG when he left
But
Inter.
his is too.
Mauro Icardi, same
too
thing.
immediate.
Jack shit. Like, yeah, you can lose that valuation and that talent that quickly.
Right. But how old is Cambiaso? He's like in his
Cambiaso's like
young
25,
20s.
26, I think.
He's been,
No way he's that old. What?
No,
Uh,
he's not
Skriniar was
20.
28 in the prime of his career.
Cambiaso is.
And-
One second.
bro,
Hey, I got a question as far as Gatti.
He's 25.
25. Okay, that's a decent age to try and.
Oh, bro, he
Back
has
up.
so much time. Like he's like, I'm
does.
not worried about Cambiaso overall. I've not been happy with
Keep
him.
talking
He's been a
about
bit of a
time.
bum, but he is time. Like,
Bro, time is a thing.
Oh,
Time is a
boy.
gimmick.
So we
Bro.
are talking, first the past, now the future. I'm wondering
What
when
are
we
you
get to
gonna
the
I like
present.
changes.
They
I
mean,
never
same
live
thing
in
he
the
did.
present.
I mean,
Brandon
Sean, you did the
Brandon.
same thing with Skriniar. You just went
This
to
is
the
rage
past
bait, bro.
anyway.
No, I
Rage
gave you
bait.
examples of other
Examples,
players
to be
that have
fair,
had valuations that drop. So
Yo,
in the
Gio.
present, I'm giving you with
With
Cambiaso, yes, he can lose that valuation and that skill and that talent.
Gio,
He
Sean,
can get worse.
Just allow it. It's fine. You're rage baiting because we're talking about how he can come back. And now you're like, oh, the present. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm talking about the present, about
That's
these
bait.
3 players.
That's bait.
Hey,
That's bait.
Oh
What
my
up?
god.
What
Everything's
question you
fake
got, Jay
nowadays, huh?
Yeah, J
Hey,
Max.
so as far as Gatti, I got a question. How many goals does Openda have so far for you guys?
Oh, I don't care.
Zero.
I don't care.
Okay.
How many goals does Jonathan David have for you guys?
One.
Okay.
One.
How many goals does Gatti have for you guys?
Okay, let's check this out.
Okay.
Okay.
Check
Okay.
this out. So check this
Okay.
out. I want
Gatti
to
and
address something real
Stricer,
quick.
bro.
I want to
I have
address
an
something real
analogy
quick.
after.
Okay. Okay.
I think with Spalletti, they will not have issues scoring goals.
Hmm.
I think he's gonna get Openda, Jonathan David, Vlahovic. I think he has Yildiz. I think when it comes to the attack, he will not have issues. Where he's gonna have issues is with the midfield,
Yep.
and the back
Yeah.
line.
Back
Yeah,
line.
Spalletti's
But
like-
if he has issues with the midfield, then he's gonna have issues with the front attack, right? We all know this. That's the
Mhm.
link up.
Yep.
So he has to figure out. That's why Locatelli, to me, is going to be a big hurdle for him to get him to play the way he needs him to play. But he has Thuram. He does have some good midfielders. But the issue also is the back line.
Yep.
Spalletti had Koulibaly, he had Kim, and we were still leaking goals sometimes. So those are things that you need to look at, and you're in 3 competitions.
Yeah,
So
100%. My
The big one.
my argument is like just as an analogy for J-Mac, right? Do you remember the keeper Rodrigo Ceni or Ceni?
No.
He was that Brazilian goalie. He has 130 goals in his career.
That guy who spanned
Oh.
for
Penalties
kicks.
Oh my god.
Okay, he scores goals. But comparison to another goalie that's very good that doesn't score as many, your primary role should be what you should do. So Gatti does score off corners, but he is abysmal when it comes to defending. I want him to do well at his job, right? Openda is a different argument. He's shit, right? But I want Gatti to be praised for good defending, not for scoring goals. Does it help? 100%. But even look at yesterday. Like yesterday, the whole defense was a mess, but he messed up twice in the same play to concede that goal to Zaniolo of all people. They should already liquidate. Okay? Out of all people, right?
Zaniolo 2025.
My point is,
2025.
That's crazy.
Gatti can score, sure. I have no doubts about that.
Put
But
him up
that
front.
doesn't excuse him not being a good defender, which is his primary role. That's where I have problems when people say, because my cousin loves him. He said to me as soon as he scored yesterday, he's like, I dare you to say a negative word. I'm like, okay, how about his
Look.
entire defensive performance?
Cook, your cousin hates it.
No, my cousin's fucking whatever. Anyways, it's different.
No. Say it live on air.
I don't
You
know.
gotta-
I
Your
don't want
cousin's
to get.
what?
I don't want to
You
get this
gotta-
podcast banned, so I can't say. That. So I
Yeah,
can't-
get this deep, bro. Don't. Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
It's
calm
okay.
down.
We'll save it for another time.
Yeah. Put in the chat or something.
Bro said put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Gio, I do want to address the appointing Italians question, actually.
Go ahead.
So if you want to bring that up from RSV7.
Yes.
This is going to be Serie A prop for a second. Because when I see names like Klopp being thrown around, and then we bring in managers like Paulo Fonseca, and we bring in managers like Conceição, I want everyone to try and name the last manager that managed the most of the season for a club that made the Champions League in the last 10 seasons.
Mourinho.
Did he,
quick.
did he make the Champions League
I
with
believe
Roma?
You said the last
He
10
was not.
seasons.
Last 10 seasons.
10? Okay.
2015 onwards.
Hmm.
Wait, actually, first,
Zero.
Zero.
I
The
cannot
only
think of
time,
one, but
and it's the only time an Italian team has made the Champions League without an Italian as a manager was last season with Juve. That's it.
Yep.
That's the only one.
Tudor.
And if you really want to go into that, Tudor played in Serie A and has been managing in Serie A for years. You bring in someone like Klopp, who actually is not interested in managing.
Yeah,
exactly. I don't get why people.
You bring in someone from outside. You try and go get a manager from the Premier League. See what happens when they come to this.
I would take Emery 1,000.
Dealing with
That's a
Fujisi
different
or-
conversation. Emery is a great manager. That's not. If you know Prem at all, that he is a good manager. He is.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
But
His
It
ability
doesn't
to-
matter about whether he's a good manager or not. He has done great things with Villa. He did well with PSG. He did well in
Yeah.
Spain.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean he's going to do well in Italy.
No,
Yeah.
but at
Do you
some
think
point,
that-
because-
you can break your
I would
stubborn.
love
Just
to-
remember,
I would love Glasner.
Paulo Fonseca couldn't get Champions League with Milan, and
Conceição.
Conceição either. But Eusebio Di Francesco got Champions League with Roma. You really want to bring in a foreign manager?
After
You really
seven-
think that they're that good that they can come into Serie A and compete with the tacticians that come out of Italy? Be my guest. I would love
Some
it.
of them, yes.
You just
Do you think
fired one. The only one that I think is that this trend is going to change won't be strictly because of his abilities beforehand as a manager, but because on paper he has a squad that cannot finish outside of top 4, and that is Kivu. Like, he's going to be the one to break that trend,
Yeah.
because I do have Inter in the Champions League spots,
Mhm.
right?
No,
But
not
also
relegation.
remember where
where's
Kivu,
Kivu from? Where's Kivu from?
he's Romanian.
Romania.
But he played at Roma and at Inter. He's been in Serie A for what was it? It was probably 10 seasons. And then he's been at Inter and managing at the youth level for 5 years, and then took the Parma job. He has
Do you
gone
think-
nowhere else.
Do you think that's
It's
why
really
these
developed.
do you think that's why these foreign coaches don't touch Serie A?
It's because they're not tactically ready for it. Yeah,
I don't-
they
Yeah,
don't.
but do you think that they
Also
think
why-
that when they get the
No.
offers?
No.
No.
They think that they
I
can
don't
come through it. I think that the question, of course, is why do they clubs appoint Italians? Because the clubs know that you can't just go out and grab someone from another country, from another league, because tactically they're not built the same. It's just not built the same.
I agree with that. I agree with that point.
It is also money.
True, to be fair.
It's
Hey, you
money
know,
and
and I
not
used to
money.
not agree with that. I used to not agree with that, like maybe 5-6 years ago. But now that I've seen, I mean, time tells you everything, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
true. Italian coaches succeed more with Italian teams in Serie A. It's just,
But
it
that's-
is what it is. It is
That's
what it is.
contextual. That's contextual though, because one, like you said, why would
Except for Mourinho, he's an exception.
Yeah,
He really
Mourinho
is
is-
the exception. He's
he's
the
the
Even he,
exception.
and
That's the
even
only
he
one.
struggled. Yeah.
But you
He's
said
struggling.
yourself, Sean, you're like, well, why would they not want to, try for an Italian team because they're tactical? I think another reason as well is that they want to have the funds to make the team they want, and they know Italy, in comparison to a lot of other leagues, is poor. And I think
All
that
right.
they don't want to go in that case where they can't back their own team and make their own teams. Right? I
Nick,
might
give
be
me the
off-
last 50 years then.
I mean, I
foreign
can't tell you
manager that's
managers
done
from
it.
19 thing off the top of the dome, but I mean, there probably are some, but I can't.
Well,
tell you
just
off
give
the
me-
top of it.
I'll make it a little bit easier. Give me champions that were foreign head coaches. You've got
Champions and-
Mourinho, champions of Italy. You Mourinho, name any from the last 50
Oh, there's
seasons.
no. There's definitely. I understand there's less, and I know that they have to adapt. But for example, right, by that argument, taking it out. So, are you saying just because it's Italy, or are you saying a manager who is foreign to a certain league, or they don't want?
I'm saying it's just Italy.
just Italy. Okay, because I was going to say,
Because-
then what about managers like Pep, who like obviously grow up in like or whatever they do Spain, but then they succeed in other places too, right? So
Okay, but let's
Yeah.
condition that with he went to a team in Germany that doesn't lose the league title. He then went to England that started winning after the Italian manager won the league with that team and then pumped money into it. So Man City was already winning before Pep got there as well.
but their domination.
And
was nowhere.
then they spent billions, right? So also the Premier League is the opposite of Italy. They don't have an English manager that has won the Premier League title. Since 1991, they have not had an English manager win the league title.
Incredible.
that is
Jesus.
insane.
Incredible.
It's the opposite.
We forgot about Pellegrini too.
Oh
Chilean.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
he's.
Pellegrini.
I was about to say he's not Italian.
Chilean.
I mean, Chilean.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Chilean.
I meant Mancini from before, and then Pellegrini after.
Yeah.
You know,
That's all
so
right.
Check this
that's
out.
why clubs go for Italians.
Yeah,
but
they're
that-
more sorted
yeah.
to the league.
No.
I
No.
do think
My
that
argument is that it is more tactical.
Oh, it is. That's no argument.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
for
exactly.
Sure.
Like
That's for sure. But
I think it's obvious. Like,
I think we got a Prem lover here, Sean.
For real.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
definitely
absolutely.
at
100%.
And then he
two out of
says
the three of
Gilmore and
those, for
McTominay
sure.
are Premier
They're
League
not
champions.
tacticians. They're not
mean,
tacticians. They're players.
Yeah,
Two
McTominay.
out
was
of the
fine.
three
they
of
play
those-
under tacticians. How about that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Like,
Yeah, why did
Gilmore was-
Antonio
Fine at Chelsea too.
Roberto Mancini went to Man City, won the league in 2 seasons, right? Antonio Conte has won the league in his very first season with every club that he went to in the Prem, except for Tottenham.
Yeah.
Uncle
Because you can't
Claudio.
save that club.
Well,
You can't
one
say
club, bro. Before
Claudio
Tottenham.
Ranieri, yeah,
Okay.
won the
Big
league
Ange.
with Leicester City.
Big Ange.
Yeah,
Three
even
Italian.
fairs.
That's
Name
three.
me an English manager that has come to Italy and won.
No. There's like,
Yeah.
The last
true.
time was, I think, the
Fuck off.
1930s.
1930s.
Nothing.
Yeah.
1930s.
When's the
I
last-
do think though
That
that if
is
a manager
wrong.
has shown the quality, that they can be given a chance though. Depending, it's a small group of managers, but like
Yeah.
I think
I
that
think-
Emery has deserved the opportunity that he could succeed here. Or
Yeah, he
managers
could.
that are that
Absolutely.
level.
Conte Sao as well. I think his management was conditioned by already being in what, 9th or 10th place before he took over, right? And he couldn't
CM
save
Punk. I'm
Milan.
CM Punk.
There you go.
And I think he could have done well. But again, Sao was Portugal and Italy. He played for Lazio and Inter, right? He's already been a part of this league.
Yep.
He understands how tactically intelligent you have to be to succeed in this league. And he still didn't. Like, I don't know what I don't know what all these other fans want to say about their other leagues. Like in Spain as well. Like it's not that like other managers, it's more often that other managers can come in and win, you know, because
Simeone. But he played
well,
there.
yeah, Argentine. Yeah, he played there. I'm thinking Ancelotti. Sorry, I was having a brain fart. One with Real Madrid, Champions League and the league, Italian. But they also like hiring Spanish managers because the culture there is a philosophy-based culture. From
He
the
also won
youth
in the
up.
Prem too. Ancelotti
did
also
also
won in
win
the Prem as well.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
with
He won
Chelsea.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
One.
he's the only manager I think to win all top
All five.
leagues.
Yep.
All top
And
5 leagues. yeah.
Funny
He's
thing is
Italian.
that Real Madrid was the last one.
Yeah,
His
Yeah.
second stint at Real Madrid was the last
the
league
last
he
one.
hadn't won yet, which was really
that's
funny.
that's quite crazy. I mean, considering he's been there before and he won the flipping Champions League
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
first
So-
game. That is kind of insane.
So I understand and back clubs that will go for Italian managers because Italy produces the best managers in the world and always have.
I agree. 100%.
Yeah, fair.
name an English
Great.
coach that won the Premier League.
Like you can't for a while.
Damn.
No, like literally the last one won before it was named the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before they went 1992 Premier League, it's been all
Yep.
foreigns.
It's been yeah.
The closest they have is the what is he? I think he's Northern Irish, right? Or Scottish?
Scottish.
Oh,
Brendan Rodgers.
Scottish.
So Alex, yeah.
Sir Alex,
Alex
yeah,
Ferguson.
Yeah, or Ferguson.
Oh, okay.
The
Scottish.
closest they get to English.
100%.
Okay,
so
Brendan
Bono,
Rodgers didn't win it with Liverpool.
Sorry, I just had to do some cultural
Dog.
prop right there.
No.
You said Welsh.
I'm not letting this English.
RSV7 says it's British.
Didn't
British,
say
yeah,
British.
come
I said
on.
English.
He said,
said
I said
English.
English.
You said English, fellas.
There we go.
All right, should
Yeah.
we move on or what?
Yeah, let's go to Napoli. Anguissa strikes again.
Anguissa.
Let me grab my notes.
You guys clutch, bro.
You know, as soon as we mentioned it, you know, Tony, what the?
Tony's
Tony,
wet. Tony, look,
Tony,
your
What,
hair's
he's
all
gone?
wet.
Bro, no, bro. My hair's always a mess. I'm not
Bro,
even
Tony,
Right
Tony,
through.
Tony, did you finally take a shower for the first time, bro? Like, damn.
Bro, it says
shower.
it's
What's
red.
a shower, bro?
I see it.
Never heard of that, bro. I don't know where that ghost went, bro. I think he went to go to Salernitana or some shit. I don't know.
It was the Salernitana. Oh my god.
Dana. Anyways, what?
Yeah.
What did I mention?
Hey, so Tony, you wanna start it off, or you want me to start it off?
No,
Either way.
you can start it off.
Okay. Give me a sec. I'm just making a tweet about it.
There we go.
He's tweeting live on air.
He's
Look at this
tweeting live
guy.
on air.
Hey man, yeah, I got a lot of jobs.
I do the
He's
same.
a busy man.
There we
Should I do
go.
the same or what?
Hey, he
When I
just
was
said it.
point-
Dom just said that he was jobless. His job is posting on Twitter.
I said I have a lot of
Flip
jobs.
it. Flip
So
it.
that means
Flip it,
more
Gio.
than one.
Flip it, Gio.
I have a lot of jobs.
Dom, you're
Yeah.
verified. No,
I don't
Yeah,
know
which
if you.
is-
I don't know if your hair's
Hold on, hold
covering
on.
your ears.
Hold on.
I think you need
Yeah.
a haircut.
This
But
show
just saying.
and Twitter. You got it, Dom. I believe
Yeah.
in you.
I mean, that's how I pay for my trip to Orlando. I mean, damn, Gio paying me money. Damn, Gio,
Gio, give you that bread.
give me
Go on.
that bread.
Dom, you're verified. No.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Do you actually get, if you don't mind me asking, do you actually get paid from that, or you need to get a lot of interactions?
No,
No.
I think you
I don't
need to
know.
get interactions for that. That's why I'm not getting
you need
it.
to get like 1,000 verified accounts to follow you
Oh, okay.
for one
Yeah.
of the stipulations of getting
Okay.
1,000?
something like that, something
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I ain't getting that. Like I've been
Yeah, that's
told
great.
to get it many times because of my edits and whatever, and nah, it's not worth it.
But let's talk about
Okay.
Napoli.
Napoli. Yep.
Lecce versus Napoli. All
I
right.
think so.
Let's go with the first half. You know, we played the 4-3-3, right? Obviously, KDB went down. And it looks like he's out for the rest of the season. Heartbroken, man. That's a big loss, and you could see it's hurting him with the things he's said to players on Instagram and stuff like that. You know, it's a hard hit for him, and I hope he comes back as soon as possible. I really do. But moving forward, D'Lo. In the first half, I mean, D'Lo did not have a good game once again, in my opinion. But he's going back to being more attacking in the 4-3-3, just like he was when we won the Scudetto under Spalletti, and you know how he bowled out last season. Gilmore looks a lot more comfortable in the 4-3-3. You could see that it just suits him better. Lang heavily involved in the build-up. It really sucks that he got hit twice on the thigh and suffered a muscle injury, but I guess it's nothing too crazy. He's going to be out for a couple of days. So even Lang, it looks like the 4-3-3 is benefiting Lang as well. You know, effective press. You know, we had an effective press on the defensive end. Lecce had nothing. Dominated in all areas except in the final third. Once again, in the final third, we weren't doing much. And why is that? Tony, why? Who's our striker?
Oh, you mean the lamppost?
Lorenzo Lampos.
I call him.
As striker.
I call him the giraffe. That's
The
right.
giraffe.
Toys R Us, man.
Lorenzo Lampos Lucas.
What's the name of that Toys R Us giraffe?
Your third choice striker.
You know, in the second half, suddenly Napoli were vulnerable to Lecce's attack. I don't know what the hell happened. We were just like, we weren't on the front foot. I want to talk about the penalty. I want to talk about that handball that got called on us. You know, people out here on the street saying Napoli gets favored by the refs. Okay. Go check that handball out. Let me know if we get favored by the refs. Go check it out. His hand is here, and the ball hits his hand. Where's his hand going to be? Like, where does he have to put his hands? In his pockets? They don't got pockets. Behind his back? It's ridiculous. That
cut
was
his hand.
so ridiculous. So, you know, it is what it is. We won the game anyways, but that was a BS penalty call on us.
Just don't have hands instead, Dom. You know, just
Yeah,
be better.
Maybe we just got to chop off hands. I don't know.
Mhm.
What are you gonna do now? I want to leave Zambo for last. Gutierrez deserves more minutes, man. He made an instant impact when he came on the field. I don't know why. Maybe he's starting to get match fit ready because he was injured when we signed him. So he's been working up to be match fit ready. I need him out there because he's going to be very, very impactful for us when he gets more minutes. Big missed opportunity from Højlund off of Neres' assist. I don't know if you caught that one, Tony. You catch that one?
Oh, yeah. It was the one in the second half where Neres like skipped past the guy, crossed it in like a low-driven cross, and then Højlund just missed it.
Yeah, big missed opportunity. Now, the 4-3-3, right? You know already my issues with the 4-1-4-1, right? And I always said that the two players that benefit the most was KDB and Højlund when it came to attack. Now KDB's gone. We're going back to the 4-3-3. How is this going to affect Højlund's service now? How is he going to get proper service? Is he going to get fed that ball because KDB's not there now? And we all know KDB was providing him some crazy passes. So that's I'm concerned about that moving forward. But other than that, man, at the end of the day, Zambo showed up for us, man. And this guy has won 5 player of the matches so far this season. He's our top scorer joint with KDB, and KDB has 3 penalties out of the 4 goals that he has on paper. So Zambo has been lights out for us, not only in the attacking end, but on the defensive end as well. When Zambo wants to play, he instantly becomes one of the best midfielders in Serie A when he shows up. It's ridiculous. And I said in the summer, I'm so glad he stayed, because remember, he was looking for opportunities. He just wanted to test the market, and we respected it. We get it. It is what it is. But I'm so glad he stayed, man, because he's such a huge. Him and McTominay in that midfield are vital for us, bro. They truly are. So to wrap it up, Lecce was one of those midweek, like just cringy matches where we just had a mental drainage with Inter, because that game, you saw how both teams they came out of there like exhausted. So
Bro, I don't remember Napoli players really cheering after that game. Like, it looked more relief than celebration. Like, there was celebrations, but I saw Milan cheering winning their second game more than I saw Napoli cheering against Inter, Like,
yeah. I think they were more relieved that Conte and Lautaro didn't swing in the middle of the field. I think they just wanted it to end.
I'd have paid money to see that, bro.
That was such a funny video, man.
But so coming out of a match like that with Inter, which was crucial for the Scudetto race, to then go away toward against Lecce and beat them in the fashion that we did, you needed that mental strength. You really needed that mental strength to get through that match, and I'm glad the boys made it happen. So at the end of the day, even though it was a low-scoring game, I'm very happy with the performance. Tony?
Yeah, it was a bit of an annoying one, too, because I feel like if we didn't have that lamppost up front, we could have done way better. I mean, the amount of chances this guy, bro, sometimes good, sometimes shit. Like, he'll do some decent hold-up play, and then he gets the ball, and it just bounces off of him like he's got a trampoline for a foot. I don't know what this guy. One thing I liked was Lang. This guy needs to. It's so annoying that he gets injured, because he was actually playing the left side of the field with Elmas, Lang, and Oliveira. The one-touch passing they were having, I was like, oh my God, it's beautiful. Yeah. And then you look at the right side, it's like, okay, I want to turn off my TV. But
one-touch boom, boom, man. There you go. One-touch boom, boom.
Bing, bang, boom, boom. How about that?
But, yeah, your point, too, Dom, with maybe like Højlund with KDB out, maybe the services. I don't know about that, because if you were watching the game with Luka, he was getting a lot of service, but it's just he's crap. He just stinks. I think if Højlund's in that scenario, he does way better with those chances. I think one thing we need to do better though is crossing the ball. I think crossing the ball we still stink.
We're horrible.
Just really bad.
Yeah.
One thing I loved though was Neres' free kick to cross it in. This guy, I feel like when De Bruyne's not on the field, Neres needs to take set pieces when he's on the field. Because for me, I think he's one of our best set piece takers on corners, free kicks, just you name it, he can cross it. I mean, 3 straight games with an assist for Neres.
Yeah.
So, and then about the
that's actually an impressive stat that has not gone has gone unnoticed. The 3 assists by Neres. It's gone very unnoticed.
And then I wanted to talk about your point too with Gutierrez because it's kind of annoying too because like all of our fullbacks, we have Spina, we have Oliveira, we have Gutierrez. Like you have a bunch of cooks, but it's like where to put them. It's kind of like the thing with the midfielders. Like you have all these midfielders, where you're going to put them.
Well, I think you could take Spina, and you could relieve Dilo. With
put him
Spina,
right back
because he actually plays good on the right as well. Spina, bro, I'm so impressed with this guy. It's almost like Spina before he tore his Achilles. It's almost like
I'm disappointed about with Spina is I wish he was younger. I wish he was younger, bro, because the way he's playing, bro, I wish he was here for another like 6-7 years.
Yeah. But that's what I think you do. So I think you could slide him over there. So you get Dilo and Spina on the right, substituting, right? And then you have Gutierrez and Oliveira on the left. So that's why I think that we will not even go for a right back in the winter, and we'll just go for the midfielder. For Sambo. So go on. What else you got?
The penalty. Ball don't lie, you fucking frauds. And guess who missed it too? That Milan bum, huh? I guess he was learning from Pulisic the way he missed that shit, you frauds. Absolute bums, bro. Milinkovic Savic, my keeper, bro. Saving that shit. Get that garbage out of here, bro.
James, what about the chest hair thing?
What happened?
Okay. No.
But and
leave this brother alone.
Epic save by Vanja, by the way, bro.
Yeah, really good save.
What a save, yeah.
Like he's the second keeper that's made the most penalty saves. Like I forgot what the stat was. I think in the last like couple years, maybe.
In what, Serie A ever?
Yeah, Serie A.
Or last few years, I mean, yeah. He's got to be up there.
And then Anguissa, Hullet, my bad.
Hullet.
What a guy, man. What a guy. Like Dom said, like on his day, he's one of the best midfielders in Serie A. Like he's just everywhere. I mean, this guy's scoring. You saw what he did against Inter. I didn't think he could do that. This guy went scored.
Tony McTominay's goal was so nasty that Anguissa's goal didn't deserve enough credit, but that was a world-class goal too.
Dude, for me,
cut in, hit it the other way.
Anguissa made that himself. McTominay just finished that chance. Anguissa created his and finished his.
You know what's funny is for me, I would say that Anguissa's goal is better than McTominay's because the build up to that, the one-touch passing from Politano, the Neres back heel flick to Anguissa, to then Anguissa going
he ran through the whole back line.
Then scoring on that midget and goal. Oh my God, beautiful.
he cut through Inter's back line like a hot knife through butter. It was
literally.
So I was like, where did that come from? Like, do that every game. Bro. You know what I mean? Ridiculous. But McTominay,
it was like a lightsaber through water, just evaporated everybody.
But McTominay's though, the credit I give McTominay's was that high ball assist that he had to look up in the air. Remember, there's spotlights up in that stadium. It's easy to lose that ball, and the way he waited for it to bounce, and then he positioned himself to the ball and hits that ball off the bounce.
Ooh.
That's nasty, bro. That's world class nasty.
Not McBaston right there, bro. McBaston.
McBroyne.
McFratame.
Bro, what other player on our team has the balls to just volley that shit, bro?
And where was Summer? Where was that guy at?
Oh,
He was there.
God.
Hold on. Hold
Tony's
on.
having
I want to
fun.
answer this.
Where
I want to
was
answer
your
this. I want
keeper,
to
you
answer
fraud?
this. Let me answer that. He was there. You can't see him because he's 2'4".
Yeah, you know what he was doing? He was
The
doing a
cameras are too
pom-pom
far away
routine
from
in
him.
goal. He was
You
doing
know?
the YMCA in the middle of the goal.
You
bro.
guys thought that was like a raccoon or something on the pitch. No, I promise that was
I
Summer and
wasn't
his
on the
long
pitch.
hair.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Aye, Tony's having a field day after that.
Yeah, but I
McTominay
think
rumors to return to the
No,
Prem?
no. They're bull.
It's tabloid stuff.
He's
no
got
way.
linked
I
with
already-
Barcelona this
Bruh,
year.
Come on,
what's
I
this
heard some
guy?
weird. I heard some
Hey,
weird rumor that he's not
what's
happy
his
yet now.
team? What's that PFP? What's his team? He's standing
That
in
looks
front of
like
his
the
team.
Etihad.
Manchester
Yeah, like-
City.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No wonder he's asking that question. Okay, sorry, bro, but no, he's staying. He likes to.
My
Did
boy.
you hear? He loves the tomato sauce in Italy. He says it tastes like water over there in England.
Water is.
He said that, bro.
You said it tastes like water in England? Oh,
He
no.
said, it tastes like, he said the food over there is nasty
Yeah, you guys know.
Compared to Italy,
even-
yeah.
Hoyland
Players
and
balling out.
compared to
McTominay.
anywhere in the world.
Their
both blew up.
skin, their
Their whole
skin
appearance.
just
They
healed
both
up
blew
when
up.
they went to Napoli. When they
Their
went
whole
to
appearance
Naples.
changed.
The
Their whole
acne just
appearance.
went away.
Oh yeah, it was
The
gone.
style too. Even the style too. The
Oh,
way
yeah.
that they
Bro,
were dressed.
McTominay
I mean,
went from
you go to
some
Italy,
high
you know how
school
to dress.
student to the king of Italy
Oh
in a
man,
few
there's-
months.
Hey, beans and toast to proper pizza. You know, that's all you. That's all you
Exactly. That's a proper diet.
Yeah.
You know?
do. That's my
Oh
boy.
my god. Oh my god.
Ah.
that's tough.
I mean, Lazio qualifying the Europe. is
Pizza,
more
you know.
chance, so yeah. Atalanta winning a game is more chance, but
I
we'll
do
move on
have-
to that later.
I do have. I don't know how much weight this carries, but supposedly Anguissa is thinking about not going to AFCON and staying with Napoli.
Okay, that's something. Ugh.
Now
Bro, if he does that, bro,
I
give
know
him
ADL. I know ADL's dancing in his pants hearing that because you know ADL.
But
He don't
ADL,
like
like, I
AFCON
heard
at all.
I heard what he done with like Osimhen and whatever. You just trying to press him to stay at Napoli during last AFCON. So yeah,
Osimhen, Koulibaly.
yeah,
Oh,
all
because-
them guys. But
Because
yeah,
Osimhen would always come back injured from AFCON.
yeah,
Every
that's his
single time.
fear. Yeah, that's his
Every
fear,
single
yeah.
time. It was crazy. It was 100% success rate that Osimhen was coming back injured from AFCON. It's crazy.
Crazy
Crazy.
indeed. Like, yeah, the fact that Anguissa probably wants to skip AFCON, yeah, that's made his job a lot easier, apparently.
Yeah.
Way easier now.
Bring that
So-
up, Gio. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
point.
nana.
Good point. Bonana.
Oh nana.
Nah, that's
But
to be fair, he just escaped United, so he might be good.
Yes. Tony, you done with Napoli?
Yeah, I'm good. What else?
Yeah, we done, bro.
Yeah.
W for Napoli, top of the table. Moving on. Go. You guys got it.
Let's move on to Milan, Atalanta. Milan is dropping more points. You know what I mean?
I know.
Another
You
draw.
should be more
and
happy
Asir,
about that.
Asir over here, Atalanta fan, hybrid actually, but yeah, Atalanta fan, but you know what I mean? What is your thoughts about this game, bro? I want to know your thoughts about it, obviously, for Atalanta. I mean, do you guys think that you can make Europe this season?
Like, it's the same old story. It's our 5th draw in a row. Like, you can't even make this up.
But you're unbeaten. But you're unbeaten, right?
Dog. Okay, I'm gonna address this unbeaten run after I talk about the game. 4 minutes in, we concede probably the shittiest goal of the season. Like, it literally bounced off 2 guys and it went in. Richie's strike. It literally bounced off 2 guys and went in.
Respect Atalanta. They're huge in Bergamo.
God.
Rarity.
Oh, I hate
It's a-
that club. I hate
It's a
that club.
provincial- It's a provincial club. They're not gonna have tons of
Tony,
fans.
that's a good one. Tony, that's
It's a Bergamo.
good one.
I hate that club, and it's because it got Spalletti, bro. I can't.
Yeah, I'm with you, Dom.
The
I'm with you.
mastermind.
Headaches.
No, I can't say what the term that I want to use for Gasperini. I can't say it on this pod, but it's not
Yeah.
because he's a
It's
mastermind.
not good.
Oh.
Anyways, Yeah, after that, we had all the chances as always, but whatever. This team cannot finish for anything. Like I took a photo at near halftime. We had 8 shots, and the only shot that Milan had was their goal. It was 3 minutes till halftime, by the way. But yeah, not even 3 minutes. Well, yeah, it was. But yeah, 20 minutes
Stereotypical
in,
Allegri.
huh? Allegri,
That's,
yeah.
yeah, that's
But
just Allegri stat
but
line.
hey, like 20 minutes in, or after that, Lookman finally, bang! What a goal! That reminded me of the Dublin, his third goal in the Dublin game.
Hey,
Against
Asir,
Leverkusen.
Asir, my guy. So I noticed that Lukman was wearing black and blue, but it wasn't the black and blue that Inter fans were expecting. Huh?
Oh
To
my
be
god.
fair, he just took a point off the
I'm just
driver,
hold on.
so
I'm just glad that we found him.
to be
We
fair,
couldn't
I
find
mean,
him for a really long time, and we finally found him. I'm glad we can let his parents know. They can calm down. We can let his family and friends know that he's not lost somewhere in the Swiss Alps. That he's
locked in the
good.
flipping Bergamo mountains or but yeah, his first goal of the season, what a finish. Like that remind me of Lookman from 23-24 because this season Lookman, I said it a few times on Twitter and wherever, he's not been good. Like he's just not been. Like I don't know if it's the moves distracting him or just the fact that he feels disconnected from the team. He's just not been good, but hopefully that goal knocks a bit of sense into him. Like you get me?
Yeah.
But yeah, we were the better team for the first half, but for the second half, I don't know what happened. Like the tide was switching to Milan for every passing minute. Until the last like 10ish minutes where we had the last few chances of the game and boom, 1-1 draw it ends again. So yeah, I would be happy with this result if we
It could
weren't
be
on.
worse. It could
Yeah,
be worse like
it
your
could.
main team. You know what I mean? It could be worse like your main team.
You
Let's
know?
not talk about them. This is
How many
Yeah.
losses?
it's an Italian pod, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you
I
know
got
what?
some.
This is
Hey,
calcio.
Asir,
is
I got
calcio,
some
bro.
Hold on,
receipts.
Gio.
I got
This
some.
is
Wait,
calcio, bro.
J Mac. I got some receipts on you and Nadine. So don't worry. You know when she comes back,
This is a
I got her
calcio
too.
show, bro.
Don't worry.
Let's not do this.
Nah.
You know,
Nah.
I
This
was
is
going
calcio.
Don't
through
worry, Asir.
my Spotify new episodes, and ESPN FC had a really good title for their latest one. Arne slots another loss for Liverpool.
That's a good
Wow,
one.
that was a good one.
That's a good one. But yeah. Anyways, like if you would offered me a draw, then if not for that draw streak, I'd have took it. But it's our 5th draw in a row, or 7th in Serie A, and it's getting repetitive at this point. Like I'm fully expecting a draw every game. Like that's how numb I feel with watching this team wherever I can. So yeah. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been on, and every game I think since has been a draw. So yeah, it feels like the same issue. Like we concede from nothing. Karnaseki makes some saves. We miss about 50 sitters, and then we finally score a goal. So yeah,
You know, maybe it'll change again. Maybe you'll start losing.
Even
I
if you
mean,
realize who he
Preferably
is, man.
against
I mean
Napoli.
we're
You're such a good human being, Sean. You're such a good human.
This guy just tried to bait me with Lookman, and he's talking to me about being a good human being. I don't take
Bro.
anything you say seriously, Dom.
His
Well,
fault.
yeah.
Cheat.
bait you with Lookman and
The feeling is mutual, Sean.
yeah.
Good.
Feeling is mutual indeed. But
All right.
the semi,
Well, any thoughts on this? Oh my god.
this unbeaten.
Oh my god.
What?
6-7. There you go. You're
Oh,
welcome.
All right,
No,
bro.
6 draws in
losses
7
in
games.
7 games.
All right, yeah, game
All right,
on.
turn it off. Turn it
For
off.
Ab,
Yeah,
turn
I'm
it off.
done.
Turn
I'll
it
see you
off.
guys
I'm done.
later.
I'll see you guys
That's
next.
ridiculous.
Ironically,
What is that even? What is that even about?
I mean,
What is
I mean,
that
Sean,
even
I
about?
mean, Sean,
I haven't looked this up
there you
either,
go,
'cause
Sean.
I'm willfully ignorant on this too.
Sean,
what
he
is
doesn't
that?
like it, bro. He doesn't like it.
Anyways,
Sean's trying to do that.
He doesn't like the night bot. He doesn't like the night bot, guys. It's so funny.
the night bot, yeah, that needs to go as well. Okay.
Yeah, no,
That
and
needs-
you know what's funny? Nasir, the only reason why you're saying that is because it timed you out because you were saying something.
I literally
I didn't
told you
say
why
I
was
didn't even
timing
say
you out,
anything
too, and you
much,
kept
bro.
doing it.
I was only
Wait,
putting
talk
like
about
laughing
night bot.
emojis and whatever.
Oh,
My thoughts
so
on this. My thoughts on this unbeaten run. It's
Atalanta repeating Juve last season with Motta.
it's worse.
mean,
It's worse.
It's not even that. It was this
No.
season. Like we had 5 draws in a row.
Yeah.
Literally a couple weeks ago.
We have 5 draws in a row
That's what
now.
I'm saying.
From
It's not even
one
last
Croatian
season.
to
You're
another.
replicating us this season.
Replicate
So
the
hopefully you don't
season.
do the 3 losses in a row now. We'll see.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you what, that wasn't what I expected going into this season. I mean, a few losses would have been whatever, but 7 draws just feels weird. like we're unbeaten, yeah, but compare that to the other unbeaten team in Europe in Bayern Munich. They won every game until now. We drawn
Oh boy.
7. Yeah,
Okay, so we get it. You guys have drawn
Yeah.
a lot. Okay.
yeah,
so-
yeah. We're the best artists.
Fair.
We're the best
fair.
artists in the world. Like, think of the best artists that you can think of. We're up there. How about that? But
Speaking
yeah.
of drawing, let's talk about the other team that dropped points, Milan. 3
Mhm.
draws in their last 4 games.
Mm.
Shocker,
Mm.
Pulisic isn't here to save your ass, and you're dropping points. Wow.
Where's Fred at? It's kind of pointed that Fred dipped the moment Milan started turning shit again.
Man, he
Where's
was
Fran? He's moving like Leao. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, look, bro. I
Rough.
swear to,
Oh,
I
boy.
swear to God, bro. I did not see him last game. I swear, fucking Ahanor, bro. I'm the attack in his pockets, bro. This guy's 18.
Yeah. I
Oh.
mean, is this a concern for Milan? That they're
Yeah.
dropping
For
points.
sure.
like
Dropping
this?
points
I
and
mean,
points
'cause
and points.
All they
yeah.
got is the Serie A and Coppa Italia. So
Yeah,
they
it's
gotta-
only-
And they have a
Yeah.
tough
Yeah.
schedule, bro.
Yeah, they're scheduled their next 4 games are Roma, Parma away, Inter, and then Lazio.
and they got all these injuries
That's a tough fixture list,
I think
especially
all
with that
four
run
of
of form
the-
right now. They couldn't
Yeah.
even beat Pisa.
because I think
Oh,
what
They couldn't even be pizza at home.
Is Inter before or after the international break?
When's
Before,
the
I
next
think.
international break?
After.
Oh, it's
It's
after.
after.
All right.
So they're gonna have a couple extra weeks to recover some people.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably.
Or they're
If-
actually,
if-
they're actually
If Milan, if
This guy's
Milan
already
drop
ready to run a narrative.
more
bro.
more points in these next 2 games, and then they go into that international break after a 4-game or 5-game run of terrible results, just leave it to the defibrillators of Serie A to revive them.
It would be such a result for them to
Oh
just
my
do
Result.
that.
How about that?
just give you.
That's such a
the two
lot.
tackles.
That's a lot.
Yeah, bruh. Anyway, next is Udinese away for us. So yeah,
Yep.
just don't be a draw. That's all I'm saying.
You guys don't win
Nah,
that.
I mean, Juve won against Udinese, so.
I mean, we're away, so yeah, this time. So yeah,
Oh, you're away.
yeah. And then we got Marseille and then Napoli. So yeah, that should be fun.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Milan,
then-
I think Allegri. This is just what happens with Allegri. You get dropped points sometimes. He doesn't lose much, but he doesn't push his teams to attack enough to create big leads. So you make one mistake and you can draw. So I'm not too worried about them.
But let's be honest. They got Jimenez, bro, as their striker.
When
Most big
Leao,
chances missed,
This
man.
guy is terrible.
Yeah,
when
but
Leao
like
and
their main
Pulisic are the
striker,
ones. Yeah,
Bro,
I know.
watching-
This is
like
why they're going to struggle to keep up with Napoli and Roma.
Bro, this is my first time watching this guy in 90 minutes. I can't imagine Milan fans watching him every week, bro. Come on.
why are you saying Napoli? They're gonna have trouble keeping up with Napoli and Roma. What about Inter? Why are you always canceling out?
You're
team?
Because
Why
it's
are you
a gimmick,
pessimistic to
you
your own
already
team,
know,
man?
bro. He always loves to run a
Like
gimmick.
I can do this gimmick. We can't win for shit. Y'all are winning, bro. Yeah.
Mhm.
This
Y'all are
squirrel
winning,
Wi-Fi.
guys.
Apologies for my hamster Wi-Fi. What were you asking me, Tom?
Why did you say that they're gonna have trouble keeping up with Napoli and Roma? I mean, why don't you just name drop Inter as well? Like,
I'm sorry. Who's
I'm looking
tied-
at the table.
who's-
I'm looking at
Yeah,
only
who's-
3 points
who's
behind.
tied with points at the top of the table right now? Look at
Yeah,
the
but
table.
you're only
tell
3
me
points
who's
behind.
Yeah.
Yet. Who's tied at the top of the table?
What you say?
Bro said
It's
yeah.
3
Yeah.
points, 3. or a
Yeah.
match week
Tony,
9.
that means we need 2 results to pass you.
Oh boy.
Ay.
This guy and his gimmick, bro. I respect it.
I'm
I
telling you,
respect
The
bro.
Yeah,
pessimistic
yeah.
gimmick.
Okay.
Match
So-
game 37 to tell you if they're gonna win the league, bro.
No,
This-
he's gonna
I'm sorry,
do- he's
what-
gonna
what
do
have I
this
said
every
so
week
far that's
until
wrong?
Inter- He's gonna do this every
You're not
week
putting
until
yourself
Inter
Tell
wins.
me,
there
tell me
with
what I've
the
said so
contenders.
far that's wrong.
So you
So who's
okay,
tied at the top of the
No, I know that, but you're not.
Who's tied at the
You're
top of the
mentioning. You're
Okay, cool.
answer the.
You're
How
not
many
mentioning
results
them as
do we need-
challengers.
How many results do we need to pass up Roma and Napoli?
You need 2.
Okay. And you guys need to draw 2 or lose 2 as well for us to pass you. So
Okay.
I don't see that happening.
Ever.
Ever. It's crazy.
Not without us also dropping points.
Ever is crazy. They're definitely dropping points somewhere. I
We
mean,
got
it's
3
Serie A
losses
after
already
all.
this season.
I mean, it's Serie A after all, bro.
But we were talking about Milan. I don't know why you guys always bring it to Inter.
Yeah, I don't know how this convo switched, bro.
Unbelievable.
Atalanta,
You
Milan
play-
to
like, you
Inter.
play
Dom
this, like,
and
you
this
play this
obsession,
gimmick,
this
bro.
obsession with Inter. He just
play
he
this
has
gimmick.
he has
He
to
does
talk
it in
about it.
predictions
Into
too.
the next topic.
He
son.
does it in
That's
predictions
so
too.
No.
Dom, he
this is
does
the
it in
thing.
predictions too, bro. He
What are you
does it in
talking-
predictions too.
what are you talking
You're
about?
saying you were like the last predictions that we did. You were like 10-0 the other team.
Hold on, I predicted an
Whoa,
Inter loss
whoa,
to
it was
Napoli.
what,
Did I not?
10-0 Napoli.
You're like 10-0 Napoli.
You
Actually, I
are
wasn't-
predict for
I
every
wasn't on for
game
that.
you
I
predict the
wasn't on.
loss. For every game you predict the loss, bro.
And you know what's funny? The
Don't
only
team
one,
to lose. I can't
the only
predict.
prediction that Sean that you actually got right was that Udinese one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bro, you say every game lost.
Hey.
I don't have that.
I like being proven wrong. That's just all I'll say.
There we go. There we go. If you're gonna play that game, then yeah.
Go check him out at Intel Extra though. It's a different
Yeah.
Sean, bro.
It's a different Sean.
Hey, we don't do predictions at Inter Extra.
We don't do
No, but when you talk about Intel, it's a different vibe over there than what you're talking on over here, bro.
Best
You're
team
right,
in the world.
because how am I supposed to, throw truth at you when all we're doing is reporting news?
Fair. He's trying to gaslight all the guys that don't watch Inter to make them believe they're safe. He's more comfy around the Inter guys. How about that?
Deontay, bro. You know who's also cooking, bro? Nightbot. You're cooking too, bro.
Nightbot, fam. Nightbot.
Nightbot. What a
Bin
bot,
it,
man.
bin it.
What a bot.
Bin the Nightbot when you got Juric, bro.
Gio, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's Tony's second YouTube account.
Bro, you're right.
You don't know that.
Bro, bin the Nightbot and bin Juric, bro. Come on.
You're rich.
These two belong in the same big bin together.
All right, well, let's move on then from Milan. Let's go to Inter. Let's go to, we're going to go right into Inter.
All right.
3-0 against Fiorentina. Padre
3-0
Pioli.
and he's
See you later.
I love it.
3-0 and he's not happy.
I have these guys just absolutely reeling at the thought of me talking about Inter. It's just so good.
All
What do you want to
Inter
know,
showed up
Gio?
on
3-0
back
and you're
here.
not happy.
Well,
Come
it's
on.
not me. You got a question from right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to get a point.
This underdog gimmick.
You killed
Let me
me, bro.
guess.
I swear to God.
We
Let me
don't
guess.
claim him. We don't.
Let me
Do you
guess.
think Verona's going to get their first win of the season against you
Bro,
guys?
you kill me, bro.
Hey, if there's any team to do it against, it's the defibrillators of Serie A.
Oh my God.
This is such a.
Well, why didn't you bring back
My
life to
God.
Fiorentina, huh? Pioli could have used that.
How does Pioli...
Because to bring life back to Fiorentina was to get Pioli sacked.
Yeah. How does he still have a job?
That's
How
actually
does he
good
still
point.
have a job, man?
Are they not like 19th?
Yeah, they are 19th.
Yeah.
Bro, Fiorentina.
They really
Like,
like
we-
Fiorentina is
The
never
president said
great.
something.
Like, they're
like,
And yet we
one
dropped
bad
them.
result away from a free fall or something like that.
They are in a free fall, bro. Don't even.
Yeah, I know.
They're in the middle of one with Pioli.
Yeah, but
Anyways,
Suchit's shining in this game. You know what I mean?
yeah, one of the cheap signings. Calm.
Cheap. Oh damn.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
low
cheap but
cost.
good. Cheap but good. Don't even. Yeah, he's good,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it was a good second half from Inter. The first half was atrocious. It really was awful. Yeah, it was raining a lot. It was raining for hours as well. Like that's the excuse that they were using for that poor performance in the first half. I think it was recovering from the Napoli game because mentally we didn't look there. And then also what happened to what jump scare. Oh jeez.
It is the Halloween episodes.
Yeah.
And
then
scare us all.
And then just some of the instability around the club. Don't have to talk about it, or if we don't want to, but like just some off-field stuff. Also, I think conditioned that first half. But yeah, the second half they came out with a changed attitude, and yeah, definitely there were some things in the game that made the players angry, and then yeah, Hakan just pulled the trigger from 20 yards out, bottom corner. It was beautiful, and then yeah, Sucic just throwing Mandragora, the Juventino that supposedly cost 20 million, just got absolutely bodied by a 13 million 21-year-old, thrown to the ground like a rag doll. But apparently Mandragora is 20 million when he was sold. Anyway, I digress. And then yeah, sent Camuzzo's socks out of the stadium. This guy, he sat him down. It was such a beautiful goal, and I cannot tell you, if you want to know, and I'll probably talk about this on the Inter Extra pod, but I joined Alessandro Rafa at the interviews pod as well for a post-match reaction, and we talked about Sucic for probably 15 minutes because Henrik Mkhitaryan, your chain is snatched. We don't need you. Don't come back. This is a new Inter from here on out.
All of this just for him
Your
to start next
career-
week.
Bro.
Your career is done. Done. Do you hear me? It's over.
No, you
Your
don't.
chain is
Wait.
snatched.
You might have to say that
Your
again.
ridiculous hair. You know what it looks like. We all know the shape. Okay.
Arrow.
Your skinny little Armenian roadrunner looking is done at Inter. Okay. Sucic has snatched your chain. It is Croatian ball time. All right? Pack it up. It's time to retire.
Starts next game.
We will
Bro,
be there when he
The
starts.
amount of
again.
tweets I saw about Mkhitaryan from you.
I heard there's rumors of him extending.
No.
What? His
Oh, we will
hairline?
be there. Another 5-year extension. Phew.
Oh,
Bro,
my
don't
said he
God.
wants to
extend
retire.
his hairline, bro.
Inter is his last club. He's said that there is already in his contract, there is an option for an extra year.
That'd be great.
The head loss you'll get if
Bro,
you.
he's gonna retire.
Bro, I will. If you think I'm insufferable now, if Mkhitaryan gets extended for another year, none of you will want me on this podcast ever again. I will be
Start looking like him.
insufferable.
The head loss you're about to get, bro.
I
The
would
head
want you
loss
on
in
here
there.
because then you'd be miserable for an extra year. And I'd
It'll
love
give
that.
us views. So
I'd
yeah,
absolutely love that.
Your hair is going to look
But-
like him because you're going to be like, ah.
Yeah. But no, it was a good response to the Napoli game. And all the conversation surrounding that game.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, the
just-
conversations. You want to talk
Yeah.
about the conversations?
Oh, from the AIA? Yeah, sure. If you want to go talk to the actual refereeing association, Don, by all means, if you want to go talk to them and talk
That's
about
what happens when the president comes out and cries about something, you know.
I mean, the manager came out, Napoli's manager came out and cried first, unprompted, but I digress.
Okay, whatever. That's the manager that
You
broke
know,
your
he's
that's the manager that broke your banter. By
oh
the
yeah,
way.
it's
Have some
also
more
the
respect
same.
for him.
It's the same manager as well that when he was at Inter, wanted his daddy and president to come out and say something for him because he wanted
the
to be
Champions
protected
League, right?
by the club. No, in Serie A, he wanted to be
Oh.
protected because he was being wronged at Inter, and now he's at Napoli. And he's like, "Oh no,
Why
you
you
shouldn't be
crying?
talking."
Why are you crying?
No.
Did that Napoli
I'm-
loss really make you cry?
Oh no, I'm just impersonating
If
the
you hate,
bald
if you hate,
crybaby in Naples right now.
if you hate Conte so bad, won't you just be
Yeah,
like
but-
Lautaro and invite him out to the parking lot? How about
oh,
you?
I
do
will
that?
absolutely, but I
You
just
know what I
live-
noticed
Car
about?
Car
I
park.
live like 6 plane flights away from him. You know, I don't have that money.
you know what, Sean? At the end
He
of the
does
day,
though.
at the end of the day, Sean, like I told you in the group chat, you can't
Well,
depend on the
We
refs.
were talking about Fiorentina.
You can't depend on the refs.
No, you can't.
Outplay
And
us
referee,
to beat us.
Oh,
That's
we
all I
did
got.
outplay you, but we didn't beat you
When did you outplay us?
for about 60 minutes of that game.
Oh, and how many minutes are in a game?
90. So hold on.
Thank you.
Hold
Thank
on.
you. Thank you.
Yes. Where did I say
And
that
you
we,
didn't-
where did I say we won? What, Dom, do you have ears? Brother, listen. Comprehend the English language if you're going to speak.
You know, your little rage bait ain't gonna work with me because I won. You took the L. How
Look
about
at
that? Go back
Oh,
home. Go back over there to Intel and take the L.
I
with
didn't
Keith.
rage bait him. I didn't rage bait him, but all I needed to mention was the conversation around the Inter-Napoli game, and this guy couldn't let me keep
You've
talking.
been crying about
He had
the
to
penalty
join
all
in.
week. Ain't that
Oh, I didn't
Twitter
mention.
still
I didn't
crying
mention the
about
penalty
it?
at
My
all.
God,
Dom, what
get
are you talking
over
about?
it.
I didn't
Get
mention a
over
single
it.
penalty.
And by the way, that
I didn't
penalty
mention
that
the
wasn't
penalty.
called.
Who
That
was
penalty
talking
that
about a
wasn't
penalty?
called. That penalty that wasn't
Who was-
called this last game for
Who was
Inter.
talking about
That
a
was not a
penalty?
penalty. That was not a penalty. He was just trying to give him a bro hug. That's all it was. Trying to
Look,
give
now
him a
he's-
bro hug.
look,
That's all
Dom's
it
talking
was.
about penalties in different games now. He's not even talking about the ones in the Napoli game. Look at
This
this
is a
guy.
debate of the
Gio,
ages.
Tony,
Yes,
Gio, Tony, J Mac, Nick, Asir. Go underneath their Twitter. They're just crying about penalties every day.
We know.
I know.
100%.
Oh,
100%.
My Twitter is
100%.
turning. My Twitter
Gio,
is
hold on.
turning.
right.
Gio, hold on. I have a question. Didn't Dom complain about a penalty earlier in this podcast?
Yeah. And I let it go. But did I
No,
make
no.
20 tweets
you?
about it?
Did
Did
you?
I make 20 tweets?
Did you let it
Did
go?
I make 20 tweets?
What is he
Did I
supposed to
make
do with
20
his
tweets?
hand? What is he supposed to do with his hand?
You need this against me. You know
Why are you
how
crying?
many
Why are you
calls?
crying?
You know
Dom?
how many
Bro,
calls
why are you
have gone
crying?
your way
Did
in games?
Napoli win
You know how many-
actually make you that
Yo,
upset?
Tony, how many calls have gone their way, especially last year? You remember when Bastoni went to go clear the ball and the ball was sitting in the stands and Bastoni got his foot on it, but the ref
Look at
was like,
this.
yeah,
Hey,
Lewis
Nick,
told it
notice him jumping in the
so
time
many
machine.
times, bro.
Oh,
So many times.
Now the time
Also,
machine
isn't it
gimmick.
hold on,
I
Sean
don't know,
was
man.
complaining.
Looking
Hold on,
like
Sean was
some
complaining
time
about the
machine.
Gio
I don't know.
Esposito penalty, right? But didn't you yourself say that now every contact in the box is a penalty?
Oh, what?
Repeat
Huh?
that.
He didn't
Okay,
say
so
that.
you were no, he did. You tweeted that
You
not
wouldn't say
every
something so
contact in
stupid.
the box is a penalty, referring
Correct.
to the Mkhitaryan.
Oh, I thought you said
law.
he said that every contact was a penalty.
No,
Oh,
not
no,
every
no.
one.
Oh my god, no.
No, for you was the Esposito penalty. Was that a penalty?
Which one? There was two instances.
The one where Camuzzo's doing a WWE move.
All right, well, I think you answered the question.
Hey, no.
To be fair, to be fair,
No. I don't need to
definitely
say.
weren't
I don't
bad.
need to say any more. If you called it a WWE move, I
Well,
don't
it's
need to
just
say
'cause I
anything.
just don't rate Camuzzo, bro. That guy's a moron, bro. He just stinks.
To be fair, Sean,
I think he was just trying to give him a hug.
Juve pens were in pens, so I
Fair
mean,
hug,
it's never
bro.
contact.
Yeah,
I think he thought the ref blew the whistle and he went to give the guy a hug and they're over exaggerating, but I don't think that was
yeah. Did you actually? I did tweet earlier today that there was another. It definitely wasn't an AI video, but they were carrying PO down the pitch. And I just said that it was definitely not.
That was funny. That
Yeah,
was
definitely not a penalty. It's just defying the laws of physics, and that deserves applause and not a penalty.
That was
No,
Hello,
real-
Chloe.
No, real talk though. Real talk. When it comes about these refs and all this stuff, I get it, bro. But it's not only towards Inter.
No, it's.
I
not.
mean,
they're off.
Look at the soft pen that Yildiz just got.
Yeah.
Nah,
It went
stop
totally
it.
under the bridge.
Stop it
Oh
right now.
my god.
No,
This is
hold on a
such-
second.
I know.
Hold on.
Oh
Hold on a
my
second.
Now you're
Because
gonna
if
check
PO-
the Juventinos too.
If they're
The
calling
PO
Yildiz a
decision-
soft pen, then
if-
Yildiz is highly suspect.
Yeah,
and then-
just as soft.
Look, check this out. Check this out.
It's a pen.
The handball that got called against us. What just happened to Milan on the weekend? It's happening to every
Mhm.
club. It's not happening just to Inter or just
Oh, yeah.
to Napoli or just to Juventus. Even got you guys over at Juventus think everything is against you. I don't know how that works.
Buddy,
I don't
just because you
know how that
got
works.
rage baited doesn't mean you can reverse rage bait. Don't worry about it. Just because you went,
I don't know
crazy
how that
for 5
works.
minutes.
Yeah, bro. You see this?
You guys
doesn't
literally
work
are
like
known
that,
to
bro.
pay refs. I don't know how all of a sudden the
It
refs
doesn't
hate
work
them.
like that. Bro.
Start
It
paying
doesn't
them.
work like that.
Start paying them.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is that pen yesterday was a pen. Like, why are we pretending? Like, you're like, oh, it was like it was completely.
Not
soft.
every contact in the box is a penalty.
It was a soft pen.
It was
a soft
so
pen.
soft.
It was soft.
That's
What
absolute
did
contact.
the
You literally hit him
the
in
Serie
president
A
of
refs are just crap.
yeah they are they're
That is
awful
true.
but I think the president of the AIA said that he doesn't want to give rigorino is the word that he used, little penalties like that,
Yeah, he said
and then
that.
that's all they've been giving. Like, so there's a miscommunication
words.
there.
But dude,
Great
pens-
words.
For
pens
some
in total
reason.
need to be
Great words
like
indeed.
reinvented. Like they need to get assault because no referee in any league can definitively say what is and what isn't a pen. Because even on the game against Lazio, like there was like one that like couldn't have been, and then apparently they're facing like disciplinary action. They're so inconsistent. You have no like it doesn't matter.
They do not care.
Yeah, and
They don't know. They don't know.
look, if there was, so say the Yildiz and the Dilo weren't given, the PO chance, one of the PO chances, I understand not being given. Like, if they were consistent, it would be great. But they're not consistent. They're consistent for absolutely nobody, and they suck. Like, the referees in this league is absolutely awful. And I just hope that it changes soon for
I agree.
everyone.
The-
Like, it would make the product of the league so much better as well. Because
The
now
Esposito?
instead of
now
like
every
the
game
games, you're talking about refs instead of talking about the
I
game.
agree,
Yeah.
100%.
The Esposito,
Exactly,
the
like,
Esposito, the
Dino's
Esposito
refs are
incident.
not meant to be the topic
Hey,
of discussion.
hold on. Give me the floor. The Esposito incident though is highly suspect because if VAR is looking at that in the booth, how do they not see that as a pen? That was a weird one.
But it's even the consistency of how.
But
often
everything
you look
else
at
is very open up for interpretation. What's
Yeah.
a soft pen? What's a hard pen? How do you determine what a soft pen is? So there's a lot going on with that. Handballs are an issue.
Awful.
This handball thing. I mean, if your hand's here, like how you call that a handball? Like so things like that need to get fixed. But at the end of the day, this is my point.
Yeah.
This is my point at the end of the day. Unfortunately, the only way you could win a match is if you outplay your opponent so much that if the refs show up and they make calls against you, you have to go even stronger out on your opponent because you can't rely on refs. You can't do it. It's not
And
going to work.
we need to take our chances as well. Like in the Napoli game, I think we had 2 clear chances to go 1-0 up and fluffed both of them.
Yeah.
Like that's, you can say that the penalty conditioned the game. Now Napoli is 1-0 up and Conte loves to be in that position. But yeah, we could have scored our chances, not been in that position. Would have been completely different. Yeah.
PTSD.
It's
the issue as well is like
Don't miss penalties. Don't miss 3 penalties in a game, right, J-Mac?
Come on, J-Mac.
Especially if the ref is giving you the penalties, don't miss them.
Tom, hold on. That was just one penalty.
Bro, that what throws me off, by the way, this guy Dovvik, he missed twice and it officially is not his miss. Like,
Hey, listen.
he's still
He
strong.
did score. He did score against Parma.
that's next up, I think. So
And that's the next and last topic. Roma.
Are you done with Inter, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need to.
Yeah,
talk
he's
much
so
about
happy that
anything.
they.
He's so calm.
I
collected.
don't
He's
care
happy,
about the
man.
result. I'm gonna be honest. We
He's
could have
happy.
lost 45-1, and if Petar Sucic was the one, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
I'm good.
No way.
I honestly am good.
No way.
If you conceded 45 goals in the game, I don't think you'd be like, well, Sucic ball rolled someone. So
Well,
we're taking-
I would
Yeah,
be
absolutely.
livid about
Nick-
that. Some are conceding 45 goals in the game. Oh my god!
Yeah, Tony. Tony would have
Nick,
to
if
retire
you don't
from all
think
that.
that I would be happy about that,
I don't believe you.
you're not following me enough.
Buddy, if you concede 45 goals in a game, I don't think a ball roll
I'm-
saves you.
One Sucic goal, I'm ecstatic.
All right.
Mkhitaryan, your chain is gone.
Be gone.
Really quickly, I'm sorry, guys. Before you move on to the next section,
Yeah.
I have to leave because I have a very early meeting. But I just wanted
Oh.
to say, have a great night, guys. To the audience,
You too.
happy Halloween.
Yes.
Hopefully, you guys all
Big up,
dress
Nick.
up. Don't be like Sean. Here, I'll let you go. But I was gonna say, overall, just have a great rest of your show. Okay.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Big up,
Stay
Nick.
up.
Take care, guys. Have a
Big
great
up,
night.
Nick.
Stay
Yeah,
safe.
you too, bro. All right, man. So,
All right, go.
Roma, King Jimothy. You know what I mean?
No, shameless Timothy's back.
He's
No,
back.
he's not
Shit,
shameless.
but-
It's
He's
King
back.
Jimmy.
Shameless Jimothy is back. What does he have to
So-
say?
Hello again. For those new here, I am the man formerly known as Shameless Jimothy. You will now refer to me, at least currently, as Red King Jimothy, as I'm currently campaigning to be the King of Italy alongside my blue brothers, Dom and Gio, and Dan in the audience. So, for the first order of business, let's hold a moment of silence for our two unfortunate brothers. Well, I guess first off, our little baby sister Lazio, and our unflinching, unbeatable, but shockingly mediocre brother Atalanta. They're currently going through their own separate crises and really need to lock in because emotions are high, as you can see in the field, on Twitter, and in our wonderfully entertaining Tutto Calcio Discord, which you can see in the description below, or Gio can probably post a link as well.
Yep.
But yeah, it's not looking good for them. So let's hold a moment of silence. All right, that's enough for them.
Okay,
No.
calm.
They don't deserve that much.
Yeah,
They don't deserve
calm.
that much.
Where's the
They don't deserve that much.
shamelessness?
The
You know what I mean?
1
You're
second silence. Yeah, cool.
On our second order of business, I hereby declare that our wonderful Ukrainian bomber himself, Artem Doublecheek, has earned his birth name back. Since my last appearance, he's strung together a couple of very solid performances, capping off with a beautiful goal that he scored against Parma.
Artem double cheeks.
Obviously, he listens to Tutto Calcio.
Obviously, yeah. He got motivation
The
from that
shame-
nickname.
In his place, the shame now falls onto our new signing, the Jamaican lightning bolt himself, Leon quarter pint of Baileys with no coffee. For the miss we witnessed yesterday, which we will get into.
Bro, these names.
It was a disgrace for someone that
Say
comes
that again?
from the much heralded
Say that again.
Barclays. Hold. Much heralded Barclays Cardio Beans and Toast League. Brother got the ball and turned into a ballerina, and I don't know where that ball was going, but it was going nowhere near the net. Anyways. On to the match itself. Great game. First half was a struggle. Our defense we have the best defense on paper, but it's honestly comical how wide open we are at times, and it's just we get saved by these excellent bits of one-on-one tackles, but it's almost like people panic. But yeah, Sule scored a banger, which what do you guys think about that? Do you guys think that was kind of a bogus offside call? Because Chelik was not even trying to play the ball, and Suzuki saw the ball the whole time. He was diving. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I feel like a similar goal was given to Milan in a very similar situation. But it's like we said, thankfully we pulled ahead and we came out strong after that decision and got the win anyways. Dybala masterclass, almost scored a bullet header, which was very surprising from him.
Yeah.
And then the second half we came out and we handled business. Cristante in this more advanced role has been very impressive. Even Gasperini was kind of joking about it, like, oh, he got his old role back and now look how he's playing. But yeah, first goal, Dybala corner right onto Hermosa's head. Unfortunate goalkeeping by Suzuki, who ran into his own defender and was getting sturdy in the box, as Tony would say.
Yeah, he's getting sturdy, bro. My
Yeah,
God.
I was gutted because Suzuki's my second favorite keeper in the league behind Svilar. That man, he needs to go to a better club in the summer.
I said he should go to Milan. He could do really good for them.
You know, we'll see. And then, second goal, beautiful interplay between Cristante and Dovbyk. You know, Cristante passed into the box, Dovbyk hit it back, Cristante hit it back to him, and then half volley turn, bottom corner. Love to see it. Quality finish. You know, hopefully that goal gives him some confidence. You know, I got to kind of credit this goal to Pellegrini because after we beat Sassuolo, after the match, he took him to the Curva Sud, to the away section, and kind of got cheers from the fans for Dovbyk because they've been rough on him. You know, which is understandable when you miss 3 penalties or miss 2 penalties in a match.
Yeah.
And he's been having some stinkers, but like I say, he's been getting better, and hopefully this kind of gets the ball rolling for him. And then we conceded a set piece goal, which was the most frustrating thing because like it occurred in one of the situations that I never like seeing. We have a free kick in our half, or was it a throw in, and we make a substitute. We make 2 substitutions, defensive substitutions during a set piece, and then immediately concede.
Yeah, shocker.
I have a question for you, King Jimothy. Do you know where Parma's manager was at before this season?
Is he Spain?
He is Spanish, but he was not in Spain.
No. Where was he?
So he scored a set piece. Where do you think he was at? He's Spanish.
Yeah.
And scored a set piece. Where do you think he was at beforehand? There's only one manager in the world right now that is set piece FC.
Talk about
he was Arteta. He's Arteta's assistant last season.
God damn it! Of course. Of course.
That's what this terrorist has come from.
Great set piece. It was a great set piece, man. Little like throw in, flick on, header to an open man at the far post. It was as perfect as can be, you know. But shame we didn't get the set piece, but we got the 3 points, you know, and now we're level on points with Napoli at the top. So, you know, Milan's one of those 6-pointer matches you talk about, you know. So we'll see what happens, man.
Okay. I do have another question for you, King Jimothy. Sorry. Do you think that Roma can continue these types of wins, or do you expect the offensive play to improve?
So I personally don't think that what we're doing is sustainable in terms of, like I said, how wide open we often are. Because it's like, it's surprising we haven't conceded more. You know, I mean, Svilar he made an amazing save in this match.
Oh yeah.
There's too many like
Svilar,
brain dead moments, and then Gasperini does these experiments like putting Wesley on the left and putting Celik at wing back, which always just pisses me off because that man, great defender, does not know what he's doing past the halfway line most of the time.
Yeah,
like that against you guys, when that shot came to him, I was already mad because I was like, oh, he's out of all people, he's the last person I want taking a shot.
Yeah.
All right, in a bit. I'll continue.
Go ahead.
So we're like a quarter into the season now. Y'all are joint top of the league, but I'm hearing some complaints about Gasperini. So with that being said, what are your thoughts on Gasperini ball so far in the first like 3-4 months of it?
So, okay, the thing with Gasperini is that like a lot of our fan base still, they like what he's doing, but they don't like him as a person. Because like there's like,
it's a general consensus there.
Yeah, I mean,
general and
well, us especially because he's just like put belt to our ass for years. He's the one. Okay, last season he's the one that knocks us out of Europe. And two, we had that whole Indica situation where he had the collapsed lung, and we all thought it was a heart thing. And he was like talking shit like, "Oh, we shouldn't be rescheduling games because of a yellow flag."
Oh yeah, that was a bit weird.
So it's kind of like when it was announced that we were linked with him, like I was kind of just like this fucking guy. But now it's like I feel like a lot of people are, at least for my fan base, like we're happy where we are, but like with the previous question, it's not necessarily sustainable. Like there's a lot of luck involved, and I think one of two things is going to happen. And I got to credit, I believe it was, I think Nima might have said, it was either Nima or Scott Monroe said this, that one of two things is going to happen. Either the offense is going to start clicking or the defense is going to start leaking.
It's all falls down to it, but
you know what I'm saying?
I will say this.
So
like, do you think that you'll continue to stay near this position and finish comfortably? We're kind of a quarter way through the season now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to say because like I think Sunday will be very telling. You know, Sunday, and then whenever we play Napoli, it's like. But I mean, we're handling the smaller teams for the most part, which is always something you like to see. But it's still like it's hard to say just because we're still not quite 100% gelling yet.
You hear that? You hear that, Tony?
What?
Napoli's name keeps getting thrown out. Like everyone's scared of us, bro.
Oh boy,
Weird.
Almost like they're the
we've been
champions.
eternal rivals, so it's obvious.
Yeah, we were the champions after we won it with Spalletti, but nobody was scared of us after that.
Well, your manager
Wow.
was A.
And the manager that we replaced him with. Let's not,
This time your championship winning manager stayed. No, I was intrigued there because there's a lot of people that didn't give Roma any credit.
It's understandable
Before this season. I mean, but y'all have been sitting 5th, 6th for a couple years now.
Yeah.
But now you have a manager that got Champions League for many years with, and no offense to Atalanta, but with less.
But yeah,
Well,
that's
took him,
totally
like,
fair.
a while though before he started really clicking with them.
But
He started
that's
with
reasonable. That's reasonable because Atalanta before him were fighting relegation. So and he basically carried us into Europe and then Champions League. So like it takes time for him to get used to them teams. But for now, he's looking decent at the moment. I wouldn't say good, but decent up there in terms of like position.
Listen, he's
and
joined up in the
football.
top of the table.
Yeah,
You
of
know
course.
what I mean? With a team that he just got, like basically he just got there.
Yeah, he just got there. He's not like used to the team yet, and Roma fans don't even like him.
Didn't Juventus try to sign him in the summer, Sean?
They did, and guess what?
Didn't they try and sign, bro?
Dom, if you could remind me,
Didn't they try to
Dom,
sign, bro?
if you could remind me, Dom, since Roma appointed him, how many managers have they had?
Roma?
Wait,
Juve.
what?
Roma?
Juve. How many managers have Juve had?
2.
Since they appointed Gasperini? 2.
Since Roma, yeah.
They've
They
signed
had
more
2.
managers than
Permanently,
center backs.
yeah.
I got another fun fact. Some people on this panel were saying that Kibu was the first one that was going to get sacked. Juventus fans.
Hey.
It turned out
no. Yo, Sean's Twitter.
Oh, trust
Oh, yeah,
me, I'm
Sean's
waiting.
Twitter.
Bro,
Yeah,
I've seen
Sean's
that
Twitter.
photo.
I'm waiting for Juric or Pioli to get sacked or Vieira.
Okay, yeah, I'm waiting too. I'm waiting too.
I'm
bro.
going
Don't even.
ham. You won't stop me. You're all gonna have to block me because I'm going to be insufferable.
I don't care if it's your rich.
Piss
I'm
people
hoping.
off with round 1. Round 2's not gonna be pretty.
Okay, good. Like, if it's your rich, I don't care. Scream all you want. In fact, I'll repost some of this shit. How about that?
No, I was just gonna say to King Jimothy that even if you start leaking goals, you'd have to leak twice as many goals to then match the next best defense.
Yeah,
Italy.
but
Like-
but we're not scoring.
I get that. I'm just like, it kind of impressive because Gasparini's not known for his defensive solidity, and
The thing is that he's winning games.
Yeah.
And I think that
Exactly.
I think that's the most
and you're
important
going to concede. Like I don't imagine that. I'm waiting for Sule and Dybala and Dovbyk and some of you.
Dybala's click. He's going off.
Well, he's always clicking. I mean,
He's clicked at the right
as long as
time.
he's healthy,
I'm happy for him.
I will say, like, as far as right now, I think a lot of what's the success is that he's sticking with a lot of Ranieri's kind of like philosophy and play style. And I feel like the games that we're struggling are the games where he's like messing with shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he said in August, and I see this pop up on Twitter, people like Remedies keep retweeting, it cracks me up. Like he said in August, they asked him if he would play Dybala as a false nine, and he basically like laughed. And then now look where we are.
I mean,
Football's a
Ferguson and
mental
Dovbyk.
sport.
You needed somebody.
Well,
Well, the thing is, Roma's building a good
Who could-
project, though.
who could
Ferguson's injured now, I think.
Yeah, he is injured. I think he's going back to Brighton in January. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like it's unfortunate, but it's like he went from looking like Batistuta in like the first 2 games to now it's just like he can't even control the ball and.
Bro, I thought Gasparini would do the Retegui gimmick with him, bro. Not even just Retegui, the striker gimmick as well.
I heard rumors from people that follow like West Ham and stuff that his work ethic was always kind of a problem. It is what it is. But yeah. Oh, to answer,
Gas chose the bigger
question earlier that I saw.
Cook.
As far as formation,
Yeah.
I would say
Okay.
All right.
have.
I read that wrong. I
formation.
thought you meant from Atalanta. All right, bet. All right.
But I think we need to get this Dovbyk Dybala partnership up.
Yeah.
And get Wesley.
Didn't he play 3-5-2 recently as well?
He's mostly been playing like a 3-4-2-1, 3-4-1-2.
Yeah, I thought I saw recently a 3-5-2 because you played 3 midfielders, like true midfielders in a game. Or it might have been in a predicted lineup.
That's what they've been doing. They've been posting it as a 3-5-2 a lot of the time.
Okay.
I think they did with Sassuolo, and then ended up being
Bro, this is funny.
Fucking hell,
Dybala at false 9 with Cristante and Sule behind him.
Yeah. Yeah. What you had a new midfield signing. I can't ever remember his name. He's not getting a lot of
Manawi. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of someone that's kind of going under the radar because he's not doing a lot of the flashy stuff other than wearing these shorts that I keep getting fucking mad every time I see him. Like, brother, he looks like he's like a 1970s basketball player, bro.
That's
the
hilarious.
too. But no, he's
Magic Johnson out there on the pitch.
He's doing all.
And then you got Stakrowa that looks like he's playing in the 90s with his long shorts.
An NBA, bro.
In the NBA, 1990 with the long shorts.
Oh my god, oh dude, yeah.
That's so good.
My dog, you are not LeBron, bro.
I know he's been solid. You know, he's
good.
Yeah,
it's weird because like he's getting like DiMarzio against Sassuolo gave him like a 5.4, but he was like solid. Passing,
well,
it was just, but you know,
Italians have like once they view a game the game a certain way.
Yeah.
If the player doesn't fill that role that they're looking for, then they're not gonna like it. So they're never gonna give them their flowers. So
yeah, they just look at Manu Kone the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on that guy, man. It's like I love him, but it's. Oof.
So we wrapping this up. It's 12 o'clock.
Yep. Guys, you already know what to do. It's already conclusion of the pod. And Sean, would you like to give, your
of course.
just for Tony.
Thank you all for coming and staying with us for these 2 hours for this podcast. Of course, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that like button. Thank you. Good night.
I'm sorry, we raised his camera so you don't see his chest there.
Well, this is nice.
Nightbot provided you an assist there, Sean. Nightbot provided you an assist.
Night
Bro.
Yeah, Nightbot, yeah, bro.
Bro.
Nightbot, you know what I mean?
Bro.
Nightbot. Come on.
Well, big up to everybody. of
Ruined
course.
it. You ruined it.
Right, ruined it. All right. God.
Well, big up to everybody, and we'll see you next time. Ciao, everybody.
Ciao.
Buonanotte.